Unsa'y cheka sa parlor. True. Cheka rin na, uy. Oh my God, really naawa.
Unsa'y. Hi, Bash!
Wala pa man, Bash.
Ay, wala.
Hi, Bash!
Hello, Chekadings!
Hello,
How are you?
Chekadings! Maayong kuan. It's
Happy
November,
Tuesday.
Bash.
It's the first week of November.
Yes, happy Tuesday.
I hope everyone's recovering, no, mentally.
Mentally sa Halloween.
And I hope you guys enjoyed
Enjoy the
our
Halloween episode,
our
yes.
special episode for Halloween. And thank you so much at nag-send og stories.
Thank you sa comments, actually. And then the stories, nagsend ng mga stories. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. So, how's your
Mga
kuan?
mustahay patan. Sino
Wala na sige kita, uy. Mangumusta ko, kamusta imong show, di ha?
Not sure, no?
Di ba, Chekadings, di daot siya, di ba?
Wala ra
Thumbs
man.
up sa comment section.
Ah.
Kay mo ba yan na yung ganahan,
Gihuwat
madumog.
ka, Chika.
Bash ka ng happy
Pero
ko
mo
sa...
rin naiga paminaw sa mga kilig.
Naaga paminaw.
O yan, nagagunit mo.
Gagunit og mic. Okay.
Pero before anything else, by the way, this is live.
And this is Shane.
And you're listening to
UCSP Unsa'y Cheka sa Parlor Season 3!
My God.
My God.
So tagdo na siguro na to atong guest, no?
Yes! Abi jud na
Abi na
ako.
ako.
Abi na ako
Gunit-gunit.
sila. Nagunita sila sa mic. Kani naman di tayo gas. But anyway, kaning mga gas na to karon kay close sa akong heart. Close sa imong heart kay na friend naman nimo sila because these are the theater friends na to diri sa Cebu. And then nasa bagong musical this coming karong November, end of November. So we'll talk about it later lang. So appear out sa pangumustahon.
Sige, go.
Sige.
So, Chekadings, that's all.
Welcome, Joer and Euvic!
Hello! Hello, mga Chekadings.
Mga
Chekadings.
Yes, perfect. So, hala, uy, kumusta?
Thank you kaayo
Thank
ha
you
for gracing our show.
yes, for
Dapat
gracing
mag-thank
you.
you.
Actually.
Thank you very much.
First time yung podcast asi, akong date karon.
Manggawas ang baho.
Yes, so, kuan kadang just for you Chekadings.
Dili na ko first time ha, so ayoko buwa ka.
Okay, correct you, Vic. Just to let everybody know, Chekadings, Joer and I have been friends for almost 15 years.
Way back.
Way back.
Tinuod,
So, pinadugayan
tinuod.
sa usad. So, kiba ko sa mga baho niya.
So, naagay mo tingkay nga mga anan.
Yes, at yung mga otingkay, mga analytics, logistics.
Kulbaan na ba ko? Nang
Dapat
namugnaw
ako
na,
kulbaan.
ipaningot na akong kamot
And,
says.
of course, Euvic is one of our students at Within Cans.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for gracing the show. And then, of course,
Lyle
Francie
Go.
Lal, a singer and actress, and a
Duh.
porn star.
Guess talaga.
Yes, may po siya, oy.
Uy, pero sa atong topic, Bash.
So, atong topic wala.
Chika
Ato na
lang.
silang gipalingkod para
O
natin.
kayo na na.
yes.
Ipagunit na may ugma.
Ako lang silang gipapaad ko sa J-Mall, naglingkod ng Starbucks. Ako siya mag-podcast natin.
True.
Uy, pero be comfortable, guys. ha?
Yeah.
And then, I hope dili mo ma-offend.
So, of course,
Sa mga check.
in UCSP, we have specific topics to tackle. So, of course, you're here because akong opening natong intro nila is performing artist man, theater artist.
Shala, no?
Shala, no?
Mao ba?
Basta makadungog kag theater actor, theater artist, wala sa pa ni performing arts,
Mga creative nga mga tao.
creative.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
ayun siya ka nga,
Unsa ka.
mga power banggiitan siya ni.
Hoy! Diyos ko, Lord.
So we will be talking about your performing arts experience, the asa mo nag-start, sa inyong mga downfall, inyong mga achievements as an artist,
Uy.
your audition pieces, your audition nga mga ni walls, audition nga mga
Oh,
mga
no.
ups and downs,
Mga challenges.
Pares sa
Stories.
nato.
Yeah.
Stories. So magsugod ta sa inyong natoy.
Di kay, kami man po ni Shane. Ang amo ang na-auditionan kay PBB o Kapamilya Mas
Winner
Winner
ka.
Ka.
Oh my gosh.
Charis.
Sige, okay. So, mag-start na niyo ka. Kung ginawa mo una, asa nag-start ang inyong love for performing arts? Sige,
Go,
Euvic.
me.
Okay, we can start with me because
Yeah,
it's a very short story.
Yes,
It's
sige.
kind of awkward, to be honest, to be introduced as a theater performer or a performing artist.
Yes,
Kay-
you are.
Come to think of it, I haven't really been on stage because the musical that we'll be talking about later would probably be the first one that I did. In addition to katong the closing or culminating production sa Tuten Cans nga workshop.
What was that ba?
It was Stage Door,
Stage Door.
title, and they gave me the role of Asaka from Once on This Island. Pero, anyway, so that was the first probably for me nga na ako on stage doing that, and people were paying to watch.
Yes.
There were tickets.
Yeah,
So,
there were tickets.
but I remember nga in high school, we naman me teacher, professor who's also really big into performing arts, no, si Ma'am Gaying.
Hi, Miss Kiying.
Shout
Hello.
out.
So we've been ano jud me na in a way exposed, introduced to various different types of performing on stage, but I always take the role nga behind the scenes. Either I write the script or I direct, or sometimes production manager and all that. Never really the one in
Behind the
front.
scenes.
Yeah.
Behind the-
But and then the Tuten Cans workshop happened, which was also a friend's fault. Kay, I have a friend who really wants to do acting and all niya. Parang I helped her look for workshops, and then I saw the workshops at Tuten Cans.
Then she
they're-
dragged you to it.
No, actually, wala siya idea that I wanted to do it first. So, the Tuten Cans workshop was me coming out nga, you know what? I want to try being in front of the audience too. So, it's really not that long a story for me, but kana, dito nagsugod ang tanan, and then, during the production, kanang, nice ba ang feeling nga katawan ka sa mga tao. At the
Entertain
moments nga kanang, you really want them to make a reaction.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, okay, that was fun nga. Ingon na to ang reaction sa mga people.
Because muna ang kanang impression sa mga bago. Like kanang di ko ganahan makatawan ko sa akong first ko. Di ko ganahan nga katawan ko because I'm a serious actor. Murag ma-feel niyo ba yun, ana? Pero ang nindot ba is kanang makita nimo ang reaction sa tao kung unsa imong pag-act. Like what unsa ilang na feel.
Yeah.
Katawan pa kanila, modilak ba sila nimo?
Yeah.
Ana siya. So ngana nimo mag-gauge nga, ay okay, I'm an actor already. Sure.
Wow.
Like, it was fun. It was fun ba nga kanang, I wanted that kind of reaction. Kind of, na siya, ganyan na. So we're like, okay, interesting. And then the auditions for the musical happened. A friend tagged me in the Facebook announcement. Tami sa comment section niya. Kung gitag dito ko na, But anyway, I realized that the character fits me, and if I want to do it again, I probably will not have another opportunity to play a role that is
Same.
close to who I am physically and or personality wise. So what the hell, let's do it. I mean, who cares?
Are you very particular of roles na mo fit physically for you?
I haven't really thought about it because that was the first time na ni-audition ko for a role.
Oh, okay.
Oo. So ako lang githink kay I probably won't get roles nga mo fit sa ako. I mean, no, from the perspective of the production ba. I probably will not see or hear as many productions nga exactly the type nga like me ang gipangita. So like, okay, sige, let's do it. If I see another role maybe in the future, I don't know, let's cross the bridge when we get to it. Na akong githink.
So how about you, Sassy? Musikibaw na ko. Or sa mga start
Yes.
sa imong ko.
I also would like to hear her story.
wala pa casting
Ay,
yan.
oo.
Pero kibaw mo.
Hala,
Go.
uy,
Or
Diyos ko,
Chekadings as
Lord.
well.
Yes. Go.
Ay, nako. Ang akong story started way back. Oh my God, tigulangan na nako. But
Should the abas ka?
Age reveal.
Sige na. Go. Go,
But
Sassy.
it started in 2013. Magita akong
Ay,
first.
13 years old pa ko.
Ay, wala. Oh, di ba? Magita akong first nga exposure sa theater. But before that, I've been dancing and singing na gyud. So,
Okay.
I'm part of San Diego Dance Company. So, dito na-hone akong
Nice show, ha?
pagka-dancer.
Muna sige, every sinulog bash mo sa'yo. Diyos.
Yeah,
San Diego.
nahimo na po siyang panata na ako. That was like during
Ah.
fourth year college ko start because a member of the San Diego Dance Company have noticed me siguro dancing whatever. So landline pa man to uso sa una. So gitawagan ko if interested ba daw.
Alert
ko.
ka na
Diba? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Kung sa siya. Sa Globe.
Age reveal.
Globe is the com.
Lakot.
Inaanak ka si Beer.
Ala siya.
Tapos ang mga viewers king, what's a landline?
Kasi ko.
Aray ko.
Sige, go. And then,
So gitawagan ko if interested ba ko mo audition kay apparently ang San Diego kay by referral daw.
so
na
unsa man ang
sila.
number ninyo? 5 digits na or 7?
Oy, kalimot na ko
You remember that? 5 digits and 7 digits ba? Sige, and then,
And then moto. So, and then, long story short, na-affiliate ko sa San Diego. So, dito nahon akong ang dancing. And then, ang singing though, we're a family of singers.
Correct.
Oh,
5 sila, Bash.
so-
Naman din, mother, father, sila tanan mga... Yes, the Gallier siblings.
Coral di ay no, nice show.
Parang Von Trap, gano'n.
Von Trapp
Mo
family.
din, ana. Moto nga,
G5. 5G?
G5. G5. Oh.
Gallier.
Gallier siblings. So, dito nahon akong singing. And then, pag 2013, our friend, JR, so siya ang, nagkita namin sa fast food. And then, wala na ko, nakaon ko, approach na ako nga, hoy, are you interested in one way or another to audition daw?
For Sid, ni?
For Sid, says he. So, kung saan man ang audition na niya? It so happen nga, naara sa Atbang, di ba?
Sa
Nagpuyo
Yubalay.
mi sa English,
Yes,
yes,
correct,
nagpuyo
English.
before. Niya, naara di sa Atbang, ni ko, mo, ba na din, ana
Temple.
niya. International day siya. Hindi ko na-expect ba nga. I thought nga, singing lang, dancing lang.
correct.
Napaday lain, like, you have to have another element nga acting niya. Wala dyan na sa akong mind. Uy, kay gato ba ako, wala lang audition. Sige, go. And then, I would say, no, nga, dito ginahon ang ako ang talent when it comes to your deeper understanding. So, after that audition, ever since, when I sing like guestings lang outside or whatnot, kay lahi na akong atake sa song. It's not just merely like just saying the
Singing.
words. It's more of understanding the
And then,
context
mura
of
kag
it.
nag-act na sad while singing.
Yes. So, nausab gyud siya tanan. And then,
Correct.
I've been to mga 7 musical productions, I would say.
Sige,
in
7
this
musical
life.
productions, pila ka countries na yung mga gatuan?
Mga 15 countries na
Yes,
siguro
around the world,
because,
Europe.
grabe
To perform?
to
Yes.
perform
Ana
because
siya.
of because of Siddhartha,
Siddhartha.
gid, I would say I'm forever grateful good with Siddhartha for bringing me to
Naka-travel jud
places.
mo, no?
Yes. Kay little did I know, ang ako magong concept nga nag-nurse man jud ko, no. We
Yeah,
registered
nurse
nurses, and then because I want to go abroad, okay, to share and to give compassion, and to care for patients kay maka-abroad. Pero wala ko kahibaw nga ang direction day ni Lord kay diri ko niya sa performing arts. And then,
Correct.
with that, nakaadto po ko mas daghan pa daing countries.
Correct.
Without me knowing. It's still sharing man pod kay we're sharing our talent, we're sharing joy, we're sharing entertainment, we're lighting
Exactly.
up once they or even inspiring the audience without us knowing ba. So bitaw no. So lain pod og plano ang Ginoo.
Muna
So,
si Darta nga kuyog ni Serge, di ba?
yes. And then
Perfect.
And then dito na nagtutin kansad ko,
Nagtutin-cans me.
Yes, nagtutin kans ko. And I've been kanang teaching artist.
Teaching artist,
And dito po nahon nga in performing day dili lang kanang in front sa stage, pwede di po ka mo train at the back of the stage and then you
Correct.
train po kag mga talents and on. Share po imong learnings and then I would always say no nga kanang I cannot share what I don't have. So I'm only banking on my experiences good through the years. Kay wala ko degree. I did not graduate in any theater performing arts degree.
Ng share na you don't have. Pag na-share lagi ang uban nga,
Palakihin natin to.
chismisan dyan eh. Basta kaila dyan, machismis dyan ba?
Bao. Sharing is loving. Ana naman siya.
But going back sa mga shows nga you've been to, what has been like the biggest show nga nakaingon ka nga, my God, this has been my greatest achievement.
Okay, kung
as an
sakto
artist.
ako nahon na, sige, ito baga, sa zing.
Ang greatest show in terms of performing, one would be being able to step on national stage, which is CCP. So, murag, oh my God.
Basta nga-
basta to nga show.
Siddhartha gihapon
Si Darta
siya.
gyapon siya.
And then, Metropolitan Theater, pod, just recently pag April, Manila gihapon, Siddhartha gihapon siya. And then, another one would
Murag
be,
milestone sad.
kana pong you are able to perform a dream role bitaw. Pero it was early on of my career, manggod, nga being able to perform a transgender role. And then, I think I would like to bank on what Euvic said nga kanang sa iyang physicality and all. Kanang mga roles bitaw nga ni fit jud bitaw nimo nga without di na kay ka kailangan mo tweak sa imong personality tanan, especially sa akong singing kay insecurity gyud na ako kay way back bata pa ko magsigog tiyaok-tiyaok sa CR. Nya masuko jud ako mga kanang fasil. Okay, sa abas man jud kay ko me. Manuktog yung saba lagi ana-ana mer napabitaw kan mga restrictions and all. Sabaan nimo uy nya ganahan man jud ko kanang inana nga type of singing nga kanang pinababay gyud. Nya
Kanang biritera gyud.
Biritera,
Oh,
gyud.
Bilbo.
Di ba gyud kanang may ana ba?
Biritera man sana siya.
O di ba? Abas jud kayo ko nya. Hala, and then na ay role nga ay oh my god,
And what
pwede
is this,
pala.
kuan?
Charing. May
Gugmang
gugmang
giatay.
giatay. Gugmang
Ah,
giatay
saan
nga
na
role.
What's ang year?
2015.
Yes.
Relatively new.
Yes, kay
And then
2013 ko
accepted
ni
kayo siya sa
start.
Cebu City.
Wow.
Daghan kitag shows.
As in. And then we even went to BGC.
Yes, Manila for this.
Yes, for that.
In which, wa ko kita, miski usa.
Kuan siya, festivals
Even
of...
sa Cebu?
Even sa Cebu. Pag nila play nila diri, na ako Manila.
Yes.
Pag ato nila Manila,
Naana po siya diri
nana ko
Cebu.
Kani balik na ko Cebu, wa ko kita.
Na feeling na ko
Nagkaba-
ikaw
iwas-
gud ang avoid. Kaya di ka ganahan mo
Oh,
support. No?
la.
Di actually, di ko, di ko
Sure.
Kita gani, di sa ko sure.
Basin. Right?
Wala ko kasi.
Sagang.
I think wala siya ga-expect at
FO na.
Sige, Bash. Sige, Ceci. Kanang akong paunta ni is para makasabot sa sila, kikinsa na si Siddhartha, pasig may na sa kinsa na siya. Uli.
Oo.
Ano naman si Siddhartha ko nubi?
Ah,
So, yahi ko
okay.
kinsa na
Test na
siya.
to.
It has, oh my
Sa
gosh.
imong kuan,
Hopefully sakto ako tubag, no? Well,
Mm.
si Darta is actually...
Nananaw ba ang mga kuan diri?
ang mga, oh my God, hi, shout out sa mga, uy, Diyos ko, Lord.
Oo.
Taga-temple, ala, Diyos ko, Lord.
Temple, oh, go.
Siddhartha is a play about their god in Buddhism. So Siddhartha is actually a prince niya na enlightened siya and then he became the Buddha. Which explains why
Siddhartha
ngayon ito ang
Gautama, diba?
yes, Siddhartha Gautama. Which explains why the bald
Muna paupaw,
the
Joy.
bald
Ay,
head.
totoo?
Yes,
This is a
Ceci.
career choice?
Yes,
Career
Ceci.
choice dyan niyan.
Would you believe?
Ano siya, Besh? Ang iya yung book is Mohawk.
Yes, vice ganda gyud
Vice ganda
taas
siya.
gyud
And then,
siya.
pag umanan na, pag start niya si Siddhartha, paupawan man sila, Besh.
Yes.
Muwa ko na dayon.
Ah.
Exactly.
Kay upaw naman da. So, pwede naman di unta, no?
Grabe man ako giagab ka ana mo na paduna ka mawap. Adi day ka mo apil ha. Pwes.
Hindi ka mapil ha, pwes. Upawan, bi.
As in, pag audition, good na ko, they really ask, last question, good, are you willing to shave your head?
Pero, kiba ka, say funny, ani, piggyback sa yung Siddhartha nga journey. Ako dyan untay first.
Pioneer.
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 Why?
Why did you
Yes.
decline?
Nakuha ko na-practice na ko, ana, padong nimi Taiwan. It's an opening of a temple in Taiwan in which
Yes.
nga muna na ilang i-performan karon.
Yes.
So, first, dito siya nga temple nga gi-built and then kami ang mo perform.
Correct.
However,
Ikaw
Diba,
ang
kasi-
perform sa role sa Siddhartha?
Appeal ta
no,
siya.
na-appeal ko.
Appeal siya sa ensemble.
So, ensemble pa
Production
na,
yun.
production should me. So,
And then
gamay
what
kami,
happened?
ana. And then, it turned out to be, of course, natay friend nga kalang na-influence ko nga dili na lang.
Kinsa man?
Pangalan ay?
Pan, atong tago
lang
sa
i-bleep,
pangan.
no?
Ato lang i-bleep. Kangan kay i-bleep, ha?
Oo. Trader mo ako sa
Kay,
hay.
so sorry.
We
Pero-
expected.
Sige,
Ay mo ba?
Yes.
Ngano kailangan gid siya upawan nga.
Correct.
Pwede naman siya mag-wear mo prosthetics.
Bito.
Actually, naamag kay choice, pero ako alam po na siyang preference kay kuan man good ka nang take time jud siya
Hassle
sa
jud
prep
ang-
kung
And I think
mag-bald
it's
cap
also
ka.
for you to embody the role, no?
Yes, mas maka
Ma-feel
kuan
din
jud
mo
ka.
ba?
Ma-feel din mo nga
jud
upaw
nimo,
ka.
yeah.
So from the very
Maka-immerse
beginning,
ka.
upaw jud, when you played the role that you played, upaw na jud ka.
Upaw na
There
jud
was
ko.
never an attempt nga
Mag-bald
mag-cap and
cap,
all.
wala jud me.
Yeah,
Kay
so
during that time, grabe biya kaayo ka kanang unsa strict pa didto. Wala pa man gutay access pod sa bald cap. Karon kay
Yes.
mapalit na lang baya sa mga
Yeah,
app
yeah,
online,
yeah.
di ba?
Pero katong sa ako,
Easy lang
Besh, wala should me require nga magpa-upaw.
Mm-mm.
Kay kami tanan, katong tanan nga perform dito, pag putlan jud hair, dili lang pwede long hair. Dapat mubo lang jud siya. Dili pwede upaw. And then time comes nga nagkuan na sa eventually nagkuan na ang mga nagsige na sa batch 3, batch 4,
Yes.
batch 5 required na sila magpa-upaw.
But going back sa imong giingon nga no, ni-decline ka atong nga role
Alright.
because of someone.
Someone.
Balikan natin yan.
Check na siya.
Balik
Di
kayo.
ani siya.
There's so many things
So
to
the
uncover.
whole length of the unsa tawag ni sa kanang rehearsals na jud ko. 3 days na lang mo larga nami. Nadawat ko sa company. nga giingnan ko sa akong friend nga apply
Apply
dito
sad,
apply
yeah.
dito
Kuyugi
nadawat
ko,
ang
blah, blah.
kuyugi ko ana so nadawat ko so pagka third day sa rehearsal nga padung na siya managed prep na tanan ningon ko nga di na ko mo dayon og nakabuang sila pangitag usa ka buok nga mo perform replacement for me
True.
so pag man ana wa na siya ko ni balik og audition bash kay feeling nako di na ko dawat
Na blacklisted.
But can we actually say that's your biggest multo?
Yes, that's my biggest multo. Feeling nako why? Because if ako siyang ibalikon, pareha ko niya, I na-travel na ako ang world.
Okay.
Na-travel na ako siya.
True. They started it.
Mm.
They
Kaya
started
siya,
it.
so,
Good.
kiba ka nga ang na-happy sa nako why? Maupaw sa kapira at least kung upaw ko, dugay na ko nga upaw.
Besh, kung wala sa ka decline, what are you si SP?
Yeah, di
Yup.
sad, kung wasag ko ni
True.
decline, remember, dira sa dash, kung wasag ko ni decline, di mi magkaila.
Yes, because it was through that company.
But
But
this
nag-enjoy ka sa company.
Yeah,
Yes,
enjoy
in
ko.
fairness naman
In fairness.
po.
So,
Ganun ko, anang kapag nag-enjoy
Check ka ba?
na-enjoy ko sa
Okay kung wala, di
No
ba?
regrets.
yes, na-enjoy na ko ang company. However, dili ko wa ko nagdugay.
Wait, can I clarify?
Like 11 months.
Are we talking about a dance company or company as in work?
Work.
Corporate.
Corporate siya.
corporate.
Gi-push ko na sa
BPO,
sa corporate.
BPO.
And then muna akong kanang mahambog ba nga I'm very good to friends.
But if you don't mind me asking, nga naman, why you made that decision? Nga kanang,
Because I want
To
him
let
to
go.
feel nga kanang na siya'y kuyog.
oh,
That's the reason. I'm not
awa ka rin
kidding.
gamay-mahay na
Is
ka.
it just me? Is it just me? Because I really waited nga ang plot twist di ay kay katong pagpangita nila replacement nimo imong friend ang nimo.
Oh my God!
Gawin ko ato nga
Kay
plot
ko-
twist.
kay
No,
ko-
kay wapo na pa yan.
Kay ko
Diba?
kay ko gidunggam na ko.
Tridor. Tridor ay sa last
Then it's
part.
funny. Funny part din kaan so wala ko na dayon. So wala na ko. So ni kon kog tutin ka nakailaman mi. Pagaman ana na stop na mi sa corporate nga world. Di akong gi-invite sa tutin cans.
And
Okay.
yun ang
Audition.
pursue na nimo.
Pag-audition ako, the funny part was, ang tag-iya sa Tutin Cans is my batchmate.
Back to batch. Yes,
So,
yes.
Shock ko.
Awa, di ka kabaw.
Wala, pero siya.
Si
Sas, mag-audition.
Sarah, gid ang
Di,
nagkuhan
siya.
mo.
Batchmate sa school.
School,
Yeah.
yes, JR.
Ano siya nga, sas ka ng, unsa taga ni sas ka ng audition tas akong bagong theater company.
True.
Ko nga, hala, ay di ko sas, uy, kay di nakuha na ka na di na ko mauwaw ko.
Na let go na
Okay
po
ra
niya.
ka ng sayaw, kanta, then act. Yung ko nga,
True.
sige, go siya. Kuan, para kuyog ta. So ako sa ay, audition na lang. Wabit ay kaila na ako.
Yeah.
So pag umandya,
Wala.
shock
Oh
na
my
lang day ko
gosh.
kay Napo di ay.
Oh, charis.
Gini sa rin, nasa ko
Prominent day.
OG di ay.
Oh,
Talent. So pag
Like talent.
pag atulog sa
Nagduduha ko.
tubangan bash, nagduko man ko kay mao lagi ko kay ang paunahon nimo is kanta. Pag kanta sayo and then act. Sus pag sugod sa kanta kay akong gikanta, tag-ano sa akong gikanta.
Saman.
Ah, di ba, Little Mermaid?
Part of
Part of
Yes.
your world.
Little Mermaid, laki ka version. Pag anan ako bash, si Sarah, nagatubang na nawa ko sa lyrics. Uy, kinakuyawan ko. Tapos pag ana dyan siya, wait, why are you here?
Oh my God. Nakaila siya.
Ayaw na. So,
Siya, why are you here?
Tagap-check
Kwento
na.
ni Sarah.
Charot
Go,
lang.
go, go.
So pag muna to. And then, that muna nag-start balik ang akong love for theater. Sige, and then, kibaw na ba yung events dahil, ano. Pero guys, Chekadings, okay, kibaw mo, Lyle is a good singer as well.
Nasa
Hindi
dyan.
siya-
Wow,
Balik ka na sa
sample. Charlotte.
Pasampot mo na to,
Sample.
I think we need proof.
Ada,
To hear is to believe,
Charla.
Charla.
Strike ka.
Ah,
Ko
okay.
lang, kanang 2 lines. Sa imong favorite.
Let's worry about that problem later.
Ayaw na lang. Ayaw.
Ako proud
Uy,
siya.
ayaw na, sir. Uy.
Proud siya ko.
Ayun na, sir.
Proud sa chiko niya.
Ayaw na, sir.
Go live. Oh my
Dito siya.
God.
And then, di lang siya ganahan mag-audition. And then, di siya ganahan kay ang iyang, the fear of kanbang rejection.
Rejection.
It's
For
always
sure.
there,
For
I think.
sure. For sure,
And
yun.
then, di man siya palihan nato nga bagagnaw.
I don't think, even from among us, no, I don't think there's anyone nga nag-crave og rejection.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oo.
pero,
Actually, but
we've experienced it
the
a
main
lot.
reason was I think I've shared it with the Chekadings before, one of our episodes. Nga kanang I had a traumatic experience when I was a kid. Katong nag-perform ko sa stage and then, di ba, my mom died when I was 3. And then nakita man ako siya sa audience. That was, mo to nga mga time nga kanang wala na ko nakumanang song, kaya mo hilak ko. And then, mo na to nga, dili na ko ganahan
Di
mo.
na ever.
Okay.
Oh.
Yan ako yung stage fright. Diba, siya bahalag yads na ko and all. Nakita pa si Ams diha.
Bitaw.
Mawawo si Oaks.
Pero na ako'y question, Besh. Kanang sangit-ngit, Besh, nga mo kanta ka. Nakita mo, Ams?
Hindi kilay na ako si Ams kay cloud chaser. Sige siya nga naa sa event. Yokihan, di ba siya pa?
Pero, video kaya, hindi siya magpakita, no?
Let's give it to your mom. She knows what's more important.
Correct. Just for the clout.
Correct. I mean, para friends ko na ang video kayo.
Laging, mana si, mana mong ma'am, di ko dis video kay, uy, kay, guot kay ni
Pero
sila.
it's been a while lagi nga siya nagpakita.
It's been a while? Hi,
Sumakanta
mom.
ka.
Ginoo ko. Ano ko ba tapos ng Halloween?
Wala nang Halloween.
Mo din yung Halloween nga segment,
Sige.
Diyos ko, Lord.
Nakakuha na ta sa itong mga starts sa itong kanyang performing arts and whatsoever. Unsay pinaka-worst niyo na experience? I just want to know, any story nga, worst experience nga, decline mo and then murag naka-feel siya mo nga, there is favoritism.
Kanang no holds barred.
No holds barred jud ha. Kanang there is favoritism.
Kanang
Naman
makaingon
nga,
ka nga,
deserve jud ko,
politics
pero
naman
politics
yun.
jud siya.
I'll start.
Or
again
you
because
want-
It's very short.
Go.
Because as I've told you, this was the first nga I auditioned for something. In fairness, ang dawat naman po ko. Pero mas na-shock po ko ato dahil ko nulong, ano sila? Like, okay rin ni sila. But anyway, dus makadumog si Sir John.
Okay na, Sir Jude. Uy, ay kabala ka, itag jud ka.
Magaray.
Nga akong point ba kayo nang, hala, nga nila kong i-call back. Okay rin ni sila. But anyway, wala kay ko experience with kanang engon ana.
Ana
No,
pa.
nga, I mean, thankfully, nga at this point, nga medyo bago-bago pa or we don't know if there will be another attempt or there will be another opportunity for me. But I'm grateful nga at this stage kanang medyo wala pa ko yun ng experience. Siguro if it happens to me, if or when it will happen to me, siguro okay, isog-isog na siguro ta to take it and, you know, like, okay.
Murag, kakapalan kay Arena.
Yeah, like okay, your loss or something like that.
Exactly.
Murag, I think we're grateful that medyo late na ko in life doing all these things nga medyo
Mature na ka to
yeah,
understand.
mature na to understand that there are just things that are not meant for us and that there are just people who value other things. Murag ginana lang siguro ang ako ginana na lang ako siya.
Muna lang
mag-think, right?
pag-take, no?
Oo, otherwise kanang I mean siguro in other aspects of life pero not really in the
theater.
performing.
Correct.
Ikaw.
How about
Ako
you?
naman.
Eto ka na te.
Uy, Diyos ko,
kanina.
Lord. Kuan lang, in terms of auditioning, just recently, sa di, katong,
Ay, kibaw ko ani ako mention, uy. Kuan Besh?
Without
Manila.
bleep, without bleep.
Okay.
Manila ni siya, Delia D. The musical.
Okay.
I auditioned for Delia D. I book a ticket kid at ko sa Manila just to try it and then see how the Manila scenes and the
Correct.
culture there is. So, and then I auditioned. And then surprisingly, dili sila intimidating yun. The Manila people were very, taga Cebu po kayo. Ay, kumusta? Ana. As in, welcoming jud kayo. Ko, wow. And then even during the choreography nga, dance audition nga part, like, they always make sure nga, nakuha niyo po ba? But why not ganito yung pag-execute niyo po para mas maganda. So murag, I felt nga murag, they would want us to shine the ASAD. It's not like i-intimidate bitaw kanila nga kanang dapat
Kanila.
bahala ka dira, magkaguliyang ka dira kay audition ba ni tigi ay ba but no, they made sure nga pretty ka tan-aon and beautiful mo tanan nga audition. So I felt like okay, that's so nice no nga ani day pod sila ka welcoming. But what happened was however, ito na plot twist. Ito na.
Go.
So I auditioned and then I got a call back and then gituyo ginako nga di ko mauli ni kaugma kay gi-claim na lagi nato nga
Correct.
ma-call back ta.
Ano yung mga feeling nga kinang confident ka ba?
Confident ko
Diba?
ma-call back.
Ay, manifest mo sa gito.
Oh yeah. So di siya
Pero if dili po ka confident, why do it at all?
Exactly.
Pwede.
Right?
Hindi ka ma-think
So
nga, why chance, ani, di ba?
yes. So
Humastan.
why try so mo to
Extend.
extend. So ako jud 3 days jud ko ako jud gi-make sure nga 3 days kay ma-call back lagi ko and then so true enough na call back jud ko.
Correct.
Thank you Lord. So the next day, first day was singing. Pagka the next day dancing. After atong dancing, okay na. So wala na ko kabawag na unsa na. Then after how many weeks, ang namo ko'y kauban po ng mga Cebuanos nga ni audition tulumi. Sila duha nakadawat na sila email. So when they ni chat sila nako nga, "Uy, nakadawat na ko kakadawat kag email." Ni ko pag-ingon lang kadawat na sila email. Ni congratulate ko dayon cause for sure ana-ana. Suske, it's a rejection email daw di ay.
Oh my
Na
God.
thank you for your chuk chuk chuk.
So
And
ikaw
then,
bang wala?
hindi ko nga,
Wala.
wala ko kadawat og email. So siya na ko guys, email ko. Oh my God, so hopes. Grabe na.
Taas na.
Hopes up.
Mm.
Na, expect na ko, luwag po ko email. Ni motong ni chat sad ko sa kong friend nga nasa Manila, nga mo ay nag-invite na ko. Ko sa Z ka nang wala palagi ko
Confirm.
ko kadawat og email but ang uban nakadawat sa rejections. Sige lang, wait lang. Sige lang jud ko wait. And then sige na a month had passed. Nangutana sad ko nga wa gyapon ko email lagi. Not even a rejection email ba. So marbag wala gyapon sa Z.
Left hanging ka.
Oh, left hanging jud ko. Until sa kakita na nako, nag-post na sila, nag-cast reveal na.
Cast reveal na.
Diba?
So, unsa man ka?
Nga.
Grabe na to, Mel? Na to, Mel?
Pero wala siguro ka nagbutang og
Did
email
you
address
reach out?
I-reach
reach
out
out?
ko.
Wala
wala
din
ka,
reply.
I-reach out ko.
One
Maka na,
reply.
I want to know any
Yeah, of
updates
course.
of my
Exactly.
audition.
Professionalism.
What did it say,
Oh, wala i-reply.
No reply.
Now, nagsige
Nag-check
ko.
ni mo imong spam mo.
Oo, nag-check yun ako, ma'am. Kaya just to make sure ba, ni-chat ko sa kong friend dito sa Manila. Naman ko na po siya yung mga kauban nga wala pa po daw na emailan. So, munang, grabe po, ay, okay, sige, ako na sa nun. Update na sad ko. May na po siya nga kanang waitlist daw ko. Ana daw kay because jud ko na reject to begin with. So, okay, so waitlist. Until, no, may cast reveal sa Z. So,
Yeah.
ano
Muna na siya,
yun? Yeah, mo pito na ilang giingon nga kanang in theater daw, it's not really about you being less talented nga because batik ka, but it's because naa daw sila gipangita gid nga
For the
certain.
role.
But for
yes.
me,
Even
but for me, sorry to cut you off. But for me lang ba, ang ako lang is be professional enough to tell me
Yeah,
na dili
exactly.
ka masud. Kasi at least ang akong hopes o akong expectation dili na ko moadto sa laing feeling nga dapat na akong i-cultivate ni nga feeling it's because wala pa man ko gitawag.
Oo, gani.
So that means
Correct.
studio ko. And then all of a
Correct.
sudden nag-casting and all. Sige yapon ka di studio ko.
Correct. Nya di na
That's
po
right.
di po ka move on ba sa imong decision sa next production unsa mo commit ba ko ani or ako ba ning i-decline because naguwat pa ko niya.
Yeah.
What if ni commit na ko ani niya all of a sudden kontakon ko palargahon ko hoy mag-unsa naman lang ko ani.
Correct.
So,
So,
motong-
going back sa inana nga chika nimo, naabay ka na ang sitani, ang income ba? Income
Like,
generating
what's in it
ba
for
siya?
you?
What's it in for you? Ikaw ba mo
Tingin-
gasto at first dito? Inig human ana, inig ka kanang rehearsals, naban mo yung rehearsal
Compensation.
compensation
Oo.
ana.
In fairness, competitive jud kaayo ang ilang compensation dito.
Wow, that's nice.
Grabe jud ka
Mo tinuod jud,
competitive. Competitive
Tinuod.
jud
In Manila,
kaayo.
you mean?
In Manila.
In Manila.
In
In the
Manila.
Manila
Sila,
theater
Besh.
scene.
Oh, yes, in the Manila
So
theater
true. Ako
scene.
sad makaka-attach ko na because I've auditioned
Grabe
sa
gid sila.
3 musicals.
Okay ra ko mo mention sa figures.
Oh, pila?
Kay
Yeah.
ni ana nakapangutan ako sa kong friend, ni ana siya kung ensemble role lang kanya mo man ang pinaka lowest. They're paid daw 600 per rehearsals. So that's 2 to 9 ang rehearsal. So 600 to 9. And then ang per show daw ana is 5,000. And then they're having like 50 shows. So kung ensemble lang kadaan, oh my god.
Ano siya?
Di ba 50 times 5,000? Diyos ko
Correct.
Lord.
Exactly.
Malaki 50,000?
More.
Tama ba?
250.
Oh,
I
I
think.
mean, something.
250,000, I think.
Oh, di ba? Ensemble na. Anya akong friend is swing. So it's
Dako
higher
pa
pa
siya.
siya.
What's swing?
Swing.
Kanang you have
You
to
learn
know-
everyone's
learn
role.
everyone's role.
Yes.
More siya,
Swing.
more siya Coco Montrese.
Correct. Jeez. Kung
Imo
man siya
tanan.
saying work the world.
Work the world.
Pinana siya. So,
Yes.
mo to yung giingon ako, oh, di ba? Grabe gidi. Ay,
And also for our Chekadings who are wondering, as someone no nga na as a theater, do you actually encourage them or do you think it's a stable career path?
Kana.
And
I love that
also,
tagline.
to add, unsa gyud di ay ang number one nga goal nimo? Is it fame? Is it for career, money, or unsa man gyud
true.
siya?
Ikaw.
As a
monetary
guest of
wise.
Chekadings.
Ikaw to ba? Sige.
Sige ka mo, bro.
Well, definitely for me, it's not my main kanang 8 to 5 income generating work, no. So I wouldn't say nga I'm in it for the pay or for the monetary nga or for the profit or for the income. And definitely I would not say nga I'm in it for the fame because I'm not really sure if I like the attention or what. It's just that it for a long time I apparently gusto ko mo perform.
Okay.
But mura ko in denial, nga, ayaw lang diha, kay walay space for you
Right.
in there or what, or you're better if you're in control behind the scenes and all. So that was the conditioning. So mostly it's in other words
Your
kanang
passion.
it's personal kanang
Yeah.
I just really want to do it. More like ingon ana siya
Yeah.
dating for me ba. I definitely not the fame and not the income. But in this case, Hook Up the Musical, I just also like it fits into my personal advocacy ba on
Which is?
on LGBTQIA rights nga advocacy for persons living with HIV kana nga
Okay.
advocacy, and it's a story, or the Hope musical is a good vehicle to carry on these types of advocacies in a manner that is fun, in a manner that is kanang
Entertaining.
it uses the
Entertaining.
language and kanang language and mood that is accessible
Accessible.
to people who should be learning about these things. So kana mo nang inana ako I jumped at the chance to do it. So
And it's an original Bisaya musical.
it is an original
Okay.
That's so
Bisaya
nice.
musical, yeah.
That's nice.
Ikaw,
Correct.
ma'am.
Ako naman, same po. Definitely not monetary purposes. Gid kay wala gid siya. Nga gid siya. And even, nga gid siya. Nga gid siya.
Dili
As
sa
in,
Cebu.
dili gid siya well compensated. Yun. But I prayed for it, yun. Nga, I prayed to God to give me a sign or give me a job nga mo swak siya sa rehearsal schedule. And then, luckily enough, mo nang nakasulod ko og VA, kay ang VA kay very, very flexible man sad
Yeah.
siya. So, nisakar ra gyud siya. And then, when that opportunity came, nakaingon jud ko nga, sige pa, papadayonon jud ko sa Ginoo. And then, I grabbed all the productions when I last year, I'm working on 3 productions in one. Being a cast, being a choreographer, and then being a cast and choreographer at the same time.
All
And
around na.
All around the
Si,
gig
wala
siya.
na yung on top of everything.
Wala na.
Mura jud
Maura
gyapon
gyud.
imong sweldo.
Oh, naana siya on top po din
Okay.
noon says somehow. Pero dili gyapon siya enough because it's not like it's constant, di ba? Mo
So
stop ba ya at
it's
some
safe
point?
to say na ang theater ninyo karon, you're involved in theater, it's because kanang ganahan jud mo sa passion.
Yeah, passion
Ganahan-
gyud siya and
You're not
growth.
jud may job nga mo dyan
You really
nag-rotate ang
have
inyong money
to.
rotate for your bills.
Yes.
For your
Yeah.
Kaya dili mo stop ang bills. Ginoo ko
Correct.
Lord. True.
Di mo stop ang bills, human ang musical, wa
Nga
pa ang
nga.
bills.
Di ba? Naagsige
Wapanahon ng
gyapon siya.
bills.
So,
But if there's any consolation, I think ang theater man po nakatabang po to, build your confidence.
Yes.
Tinuod sa
Definitely.
jud na.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
Tinuod.
Oo.
A lot of
Mo,
things.
that's why dapat mo join na ka sa
Join
Sa di
na.
bash, join na jud kag theater. Sayang
All
imo.
right. Anyway.
Although nasa ko na discover, it's not just the confidence part. I like just being a regular person. Kay when you're in your job, labi na kanang if you have obligations to fulfill in your job, you're a leader or you occupy a certain position or you make decisions for a team, gani. When you're a part of a theater cast, you're just a regular person.
No attachment,
No
no?
attachments. Like you're not responsible for
Wala
other
obligations.
people.
Yes.
You're responsible to yourself, and you must listen to someone else. Inana ba? And I like that. Ganahan ko sa inana nga opportunity to just be who I am, to not be responsible for other people. Katong sa workshop sa Tuten Cans, katong pag-close sa production, katong culminating version. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Kanang nindot siya nga experience ba nga kanang I'm just with the kids. Kay daghan kitog bata.
daghang
nakauban
bata,
ako sa
oh,
class.
true.
I'm just with the kids. Mag-Kuya Euvic sila na ko and all. Kanang wala. Kanang, I'm not responsible nga. Okay. I mean, in a way, you're partly responsible because they're children around you, no? But the idea nga, I have to ensure that this is anani for them. Nagdili na nako trabaho.
Because na may production staff for
Yes.
that.
And then, karon in the cast, no, I don't have to tell anybody what to do. I just need to listen to someone. And that's just a 180-degree shift from my usual 8 to 5 obligation or task. That's very freeing to be rid of the responsibilities nga usually medyo burden, for the lack of a better term. Masig ba offend. But for the lack of a better term nga murag mga bugat nga mga obligation for you ba. When I go to rehearsals, it's very freeing. Kanang, oh my gosh, I just need to
That's true.
listen and to kanang give what I need. I just have to worry about myself in a way. But although kay balutaan ng support to other performers. But yeah, that's also something nga akong na-gain in addition to the confidence.
That's true.
Okay.
Ako sa kanang kuan, unsay taga ni Bash kanang mo to kung gingon nimo nga you're loving what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because wala kay burden nga naon because you just want to be there. For example, kani siya manifestation, tinuod siya ni sa itong mga rehearsals. Kami sa BL kasi magasto sa mong pliti, sa mong food.
Yeah.
In ana, so coming from our own pocket. In ana but we're very happy nga naata dito. We're very happy na nag-perform in ana nga way. So I think mo lang dyan na ang good thing, but it's also a bad thing. Why? Because I think we try to tolerate it nga in which nga dili siya pwede ma-profession jud. Like nga full-time profession. Mo lang dyan na siya. Muna akong kuan ba nga, why is it too difficult and too hard for artists to do that ba? And to gain that kind of status ba nga, this is a profession. Muna akong ganahan may tabo, and then I hope nga mabuhat na nato because I think Manila is doing it naman.
Yeah.
They're doing it. And then dako na sila mga imagine pila ka theater shows every day. Pila ka mga musicals or straight plays ang ma-produce nila.
And even abroad, di ba?
Even abroad.
Especially abroad.
Especially
Yes.
abroad.
And then unsa tawag
And
ang
I
step
think mo na jupitaw na ang misconception diri sa ato ano.
kanin ana.
Mura grabe ang resurgence about theater, plays, musicals in the Philippines. I've listened to a lot of podcasts wherein nga anay mga theater performers yun, and murag ingon jud daw sila nga murag after the pandemic, the people really came in with a vengeance.
Correct.
In terms of live shows.
Correct,
Murag
that's
grabe
true.
jud daw kanala, na-shock daw sila. Oo, nahunat jud daw after the pandemic. It's not just the movies but also plays, musicals, inana nga mga shows.
Correct. And this is our podcast is a product of pandemic. Post-pandemic. Kay mo man kanang nakuan man mi na nabangag mi nga unsa man atong buhaton na she was the one pushing it ba nga and I've done kuan ba ya kanang may pagka-podcast sad before katong Happy Five. So I was fed up, we were drained ana. So nagduha-duha ko aning podcast. But siya sige kung ready na ka go. So we'll do that. Pag ingon ako nga says ready na ako, sige magbuhat na ta. Muna to yun ana. But kanina you open up about hook up musical ana siya kanang let's discuss about it. So let's go to the kanang the reason nga kanang
And
why
what
we're
is it
here actually. So tell us about what is hook up musical.
Go me.
Ay, halate. Okay. Hook Up the Musical is hello. Takot eh.
Baka magkamali, George.
It's a musical.
Yes.
Original.
Original, yeah.
By Sir Jude Hitamondok, a Cebuano, Bisaya nga composer, writer, and director.
Written and directed by.
And the songs are original. too.
Originals.
And they can check it in
And
Spotify,
what is it about?
diba?
It is as it is named. It's a
Hook
hook up
Up.
musical, and it shows. Sorry, it's a story about the gay dating and hook up
Culture.
culture.
Okay.
So
Very
let's
much.
to be straightforward. This is all about Grindr, Bumble,
Yes. Pattern
Yeah. So,
siya how
your
it
app.
is.
Oh, but no grinder.
Mas give me makato.
No grinder here. Kay I think trademark copyright reason.
Okay.
The app here
The
is
yellow
hook-
app.
Hooked.
Correct. So
Hooked.
it's also the
Okay.
life of a person who seeks human connection through the online app and kanang hook up nga app.
Murag palitan yung ticket.
And at the end of the
dash.
story, naa sila yung lesson makuha.
Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
for
Even
sure.
in the middle, we don't have to wait for the end.
I actually feel ko.
Yeah, it also features mga very different characters and how they go through the quest for human connection.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it really just pangitaan ko ni mong summary about it, it's that the quest for human connection and how it's medyo daring nga attempt at talking about these types of human connection that until now are the kinds of human connections that we talk about very secretly while then having dinner with friends or nangapi with friends. Unsa'y check ang sa keme-keme.
Correct.
May ganang naghunghong lang ta sa each other or that we're afraid that the other table would hear about these types of quests for human connections. And it's a daring attempt at talking about these stories and why some or all of the characters therein actually engage in these types of kanang mga relationships
Relationships.
or
Correct.
connections. So nindot siya nga kuan kay I'm not sure if naanabay nag-talk about it in this
Correct.
way nga kanang, especially from the perspective of the LGBTQIA plus
Alright.
community. Yeah.
I think we kind of touch base ana nga topic sa uban namang mga episodes because we also wanna um, eliminate but the stigma of hooking up because human as we are social creatures so we crave
True.
connection,
Connection,
touch,
yes.
and normal naman siya siguro gid na. It's just that it's probably here specifically in Cebu it's taboo no. Nya kanang
Correct.
mahibawaan nga
Yan, nag-up ka.
Yeah.
Ano din mag-up?
anya mo mauwaw na noon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pero,
It's not that we're really normalizing no, because we of course dapat safe man gyud.
True.
We have to make sure nga safe. But it's not really a bad thing.
muna, I think this is a good musical for people nga
Yeah, it's-
kanang seeking for connection whatsoever. And then, napasad mo na mention kanina, Ceci, it's about AIDS, HIV awareness. So,
HIV
can you tell us about it?
Advocacy, yes. Go.
Wala
ko alam dyan.
Tapos siya ginana nga component, no?
Yes.
I think na importante po na siya mahisgutan when you talk about hookups, dating, culture, or hookup.
Yeah.
Importante sad masulod nato, ma-contextualize ang HIV advocacy or awareness. Just to make it clear, we don't think that the LGBTQIA plus community is solely responsible
Exactly.
for...
Mo
Diba?
siya.
Just to
God.
make it clear, I don't think the LGBTQIA plus community is solely responsible for the,
For the
spread
spread.
of HIV. But we would like to be one of the groups na strongly responsible for spreading the awareness
Advocates.
on how
That's
to
nice.
protect each other, on how to protect yourself, on what is the proper messaging in terms of HIV advocacy. So important na siya nga component pod sa musical. It's about talking all every time mo end ang show, we will magpray nami prayer, and if ever ako ang ma-assign sa prayer, always ask for guidance, energy and nourishment for us to continue to tell stories that other people would rather not talk about. And that's what this is all about, no? From
That's
the
good.
hookup culture and then to talking about HIV awareness. So muna siya mong gusto suraan. These are things that others would not even dare talk about.
Yeah,
And this is
exactly.
a
Diba?
musical that we dare talk about this.
Yeah.
So
Especially the mainstream media, I think they play a huge role in, telling people nga kita gid ang responsible. Although, because, they're showing data and sometimes mo ba yung basehan sa mga tao.
Data, ana mga data nga mga, I don't know if it's real. I'm not kwan nga it's reliable, but it's making people think bang okay sila. And then they stop there.
True.
And then they don't research, they don't recognize nga na pa laing reasons why na kanang sa the dissemination wrong information so kanang misleading. So they stop stop sila kay nanay data muna nang na ilang basis. And then they stop there.
Yeah.
Wala sila nagunahon na nga there is other reasons nga nganong ningon ana. So ako nakoy kwan, this is a personal question sa inyo because I've experienced it and I've heard it ganiha.
Really?
There are two girls sakay sa jeep.
Uh-huh.
Pag sakay nila jeep, ni ana siya nga ang usa ka girl. Kanang hala uy kanang mahadlok man ko maligog swimming pool uy kay ma-AIDS niya ako ma-HIV niya ako kay dagan ba itong mga yads kanina lang langoy.
oh no.
So what is your take about that? Ako kani ana jud ko promise ana ako nun ni ana jud ko. Lami na kay kabliton pero I don't wanna make a scene. So ni kuan na lang jud ko pero those are the muna ako nag-grasp na nadunggan nga di ko na siya maligog di ko maligog swimming pool kay basig matakdan
Thanks,
siya.
Shaggy.
Kay na mga yads ko nung adto nga naligo daghan.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are your take about that?
That's sad.
So personally,
Go,
because I have
Dash.
heard so many, mga misconceptions, stereotypes, blaming and demonizing LGBT people, and I guess it's just lack of education, and our education system plays a huge role po because before it was really taboo and it wasn't even available until maybe sa ako ang part when I was still studying mga fourth year high school na ko naka. And then it was even awkward to talk about it because again, wala mo siya na normalize mga. Unlike, I'm not saying as a Western countries nga kanang because their parents would let them bring
Condom
because
okay na siya.
mao mo gani mahitabo sa
Normal lang
yun.
chick kanila.
And maybe because grabe ta ka conservative nga countries, specifically here sa Cebu, And mo na ang mga tao mauwa mo storya about ana, and even like kanang even sa education ba nga, at least to educate people nga or to clear things out ba nga, dili tanan kato ilang gituuhan nga sa pool nga makuha nilang
BS ganina BS kayo nga conversation nila ba? Dili na ko
Actually,
maka
sa
sa
una mo
word
patol
BS
ko,
lang ako isulti. BS siya, it's because kana bang grabe lang kanang kwan ana no kana bang sure ka girl sa pool? Di ba?
Sa-
Nakoy chlorina diha, na kuan diha. Di ba? How about you? What is your take about it?
Wait lang ha. I don't think it's one of the modes of transmission eh.
Exactly.
Yeah. So mo na sa una ko no.
Di ba body
To begin with, body fluid,
mother to child, sharing
then
needles. But even sharing needles, more fluid man gihapon na
Fluid,
related
oh.
man to that. And the bodily fluid does not have anything to do with chlorinated
Exactly.
cold water.
Diba?
That's not one of the fluids
Kaya
nga
mo to, pag story,
i-contemplate.
ako sa jeep, kanang, and then, kibabaya ka na ako kay feeling na ako nga na, kailan na ako, inala nga feeling. So, pag mention jud niya,
As
okay,
in.
galing gana, laki ko mo kablit bash, pero, kaya bang, I don't know, sayup na ako, nga wala na ako siya gi-educate.
May I know how old they were? Like,
I think they were on their 20s,
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 okay.
23, 24.
Ako, if you're gonna ask the younger Lyle, charis, mupatol gid ko mga ana. But growing up, I realized nga kanang it's not really their fault merely because again, the lack of education ba or it's not available for them to know. And then murag na mga hearsay ra,
Correct. Myths.
mga myths, kanang mo inom mo gamit og baso kuno nya makatakot. Tanan na lang
Correct.
gid makatakot. Kami na lang
Kissing.
tanan.
OMG.
So, ikaw, Sazi, what do you think?
Same po, murag makasad siya kay murag OMG, what happened? Kung nga, nya, wala man po, maybe, nya, daghan man sa good factors. Sakto sad, like, if the Joer before kay you would really like you
Oo,
know
diba?
but now you choose your battles may alam bitang
Correct.
murag like is it even worth my energy to even dive
So,
into a
meaning to say,
conversation or something
the Shane before, lahi na di karon kay kung Shane karon o
Mature
karon
na ka,
mo, lagi
Bash.
ako na siyang gibugno siguro.
I'm
no?
so
Hala,
proud of
diba?
you. I'm proud
Oh,
of you.
see?
Honestly.
But I think kuan ay kanang akong gi let go ang opportunity nga i-educate sila but it's not the proper place.
And kabaw ka sa may tabuan if you do that. Pareha atong nahitabo kang Jude.
Defensive.
Ano about
Yes.
yeah ikaw pa ang masayo
Ako may masayo.
ikaw pa
No.
makondemn
Nabidyohan ka.
yes and then
Bayot ka.
Yeah,
Mo na
yeah,
ka mong
yeah.
kuan kay mga toxic kay mo.
Mo na siya.
So wala na ta kabaw sa asa tamong lugar mo educate mo tabang tag-educate nila or mo inom na lang.
Pero and then there is also, for example, it doesn't stop in educating. We have test kits.
correct
We have HIV test kits para kung ganahan siya ka
There
nga-
are hubs.
Yeah, na yung hop nila. Kung
Naman
ganahan
mga
siya ka
mga
nga,
stuff,
nasa G-Tel.
kamurag mura na lang siya ka ng
Yes,
diba
nga kung gusto ka i-check imong kagalingon na di ka ganahan lain makaibaw, you can have it.
Pwede
You can
na.
test yourself, you can check yourself and then there are things yung mga ana. So muna siya
Parian
kanang
mo,
mga
test.
mga ani. Oh, hala ka ni.
You guys
there for
want
example
You want one?
yes
Pwede namo mo later, di ba? Check nga.
But I think it's also important. Ako lang ha, personally, because and yung hamagong kanina is the younger Shane or the younger Joe or would have reacted differently. Personally, akong think the younger Euvic may have entertained the same thoughts as those girls.
Yeah.
We have to
Informed ka.
understand nga dili kitang tanan we did not reach the certain level of wokeness on certain level of
Yeah,
topics.
pwede.
Like wala tagi anak nga ingon ani no. It's all about access or even willingness to get yourself informed.
Exactly.
About those things nga ingon ana.
Sakto sad.
It was only very later in life mga almost 30s or halfway to my 30s na ko ni think nga you know what, maybe I should probably read up on those things. Maybe I should also listen to other people's nga mga ingon ana. So I agree with you guys nga we don't dili good nga sila lang ang ma-blame and all. But the thing is the materials needed to learn this, it's infinite. It's all of the internet.
It's available.
Infinite siya and all, no? Mulang po na akong kalagutan usahay nga natay audacity to make statements but we, especially on things that we're not even sure of. And then,
My
kanang,
God. Daghan ka
Daghan
ay.
kayo.
Wala,
Comment
Tuloy
dayon.
pa politics.
comment down below.
Comment down below, please.
Politika panandaan.
Politics pa lang.
Correct.
Aray.
The audacity to make comments about things and sweeping mga generalization statements. And
Not fact-checking,
wala ka
no?
nag-effort on
Yeah.
yourself to check whether this is true or not. And then, ang imo lang dating is kanang, mamagod ako nadunggan, paki-check na lang. Ay, dili, whatever you put out there, it's your job,
your job.
to make
Correct.
sure nga sakto imong gipanulti. So, nasa siguro yung ingon ana nga burden for those of us who are given the opportunity to hold microphones, or for people like her nga na igisulti about that sa iyang friend. But mo lagi po na akong giingon, the thing is, the materials to learn are there on the internet. If you have data to check your friends on Facebook and na kay attempt
Fine,
to
but-
make mga statements, maybe you also have data to check and verify your statements.
It's their
And
real
then,
na good.
ginormalize man good nato di sa uban nga the blame game. Like, di naman ako
Pointing
nagsultian
finger.
eh.
Right.
Kadunggan naman sad nako sa uban.
If di ka
Diba?
sure,
Ano
don't
man,
share it.
Diba? Pero hilig kita ana. Hilig kita nga. Di man gikan ako, gikan man sa kung an kay mahadlok nga sila ma-blame. And then all of a sudden, i-blurt out nila sa jeep, sa bus, or whatsoever, ang ilang mga opinions, and then all of a sudden, i-blame nila sa daing.
Yeah.
Kaya, girl, please, kung wala na lang siya kano, paghungungay na lang mo.
But I want to jump on the point earlier about whether or not I would take the opportunity to inform. I probably would, but there are approaches to it, manggod, nga dili ta makita ang ma-issue.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember nga I was handling a workshop, or no, a lecture on Soji to a government nga office. Frontline sila ang mga clerks, mga tubang og mga applicants for certain loans or whatever. And they don't know if to address you as a ma'am or sir, or he or she, whatever. How do you intend unsaon na namo sir kay kananan ko nga. Honestly, I don't think anybody would mind if you ask them.
Yeah.
Nga, mo, would you what pronouns, or would you rather be called Mr. or Miss, etc., etc. And then kibalo mo say comment, apparently there is this I don't know if how prevalent this statement is, because may feeling nga ang members of the LGBTQIA community are so snarky that if i-ask sila if you're a sir or a ma'am, kasabaan ka. So naingon
That's
ana,
also
there's
another
also
misconception.
that's also a perspective. So what ang ako na lang gisulti sa ilaha as a response, well, if you think that that's how it is, maybe you introduce your pronouns. Just to establish that this is a safe space and that this is a place that recognizes chosen pronouns. Instead of asking the person, are you a sir or a ma'am?
Ikaw
you
na
may
lang.
want to introduce
Exactly.
your own, and then to establish na this is that safe place for other people to choose their correct pronoun, something like that. But apparently, akong point is, that's not wrong to think nga basin kita ang mabalikan if you correct. But siguro, part lang po siya sa commitment
Yeah.
in spreading awareness, but that there is a means to approach it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a matter of, proper decorum and, when and how, where to approach.
Yeah.
In a said nga manner, kind of bang, you have to assess the person that you're talking. That's diba?
Correct.
You have to
Open
assess.
minded.
Profiling.
Oh, profiling ka nga. Sorry if kanya ko, murag, kani siya da ka na murag maglisod ni siya sabot,
Close-minded.
close-minded ni siya. So, ikaw na limingon nga, her lang ko ha, she ko, or whatsoever ko. Di na lang, Jud, leave it that way. Kung sir ang yung tawag ni mo, sige na lang. Kaya imo mo siyang na-profile nga di. Pero na yung mga uban, Jud nga, for ako, mana siya ko nga kanang, and I introduce myself, you can call me her, him, his, she, he, okay ra ko ana. Okay ra ko ana. How about you? What's your pronoun, Euvic?
My pronouns are he, they.
He, they. How about you, Unsa'y? Joer?
He.
He, jud ka.
He, jud ko.
He,
Murag,
him.
he, him. O murag ka ng somehow ma-awkwardan ko kung i-ate ko. Kanang ate.
Miss. I-miss Joer ka.
Okay na kog miss. Pero murag kung
Surah
i-ate.
the English.
ko, murag- no, murag weird magud nga i-ate or i-tita.
Tita,
Murag,
correct.
Can I share my transition to saying they?
Mm-mm.
Because mag-soji lectures, mangyud pod ko no, and of course, I use myself as an example. Sa kay example
course.
na ko ako.
Ginoon,
Ang tao nga nasa kung atubangan, di ba? And iyag-yag na ko yung soji. I always use myself as an example. Sexual orientation, gender expression. Inigabot sa gender identity, te. And for you know, I'm a cisgender male. Parang, alam may something. Parang may something deep inside na, totoo ba? Parang ina na, so parang akong gi-entertain ang possibility that I may not be.
A
But
cisgender.
I don't consider myself trans because I don't see myself as a woman.
Transitioning.
Oo. So probably non-binary, but I don't know. I'm not in a hurry. So, di ba, you're really not in a hurry. Wala may
I mean, it's a
kadali.
spectrum.
It's really a spectrum. So, mayon ko nga, you can say they or he. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Or you can say queen.
Kasi
course.
kanang kuan ko ha,
Yeah.
comment ko about mga inaani tanan ba kanang naglisod man ganit tag she's kaning mga Chekadings uban ning kaning mga wala di knowledge pa kala bang naglisod man ganit tag explain kung asa makuha ang HIV
Gani.
daghan pa kita
Daghan pa
spectrum
Ah.
nagkakik shuba tama ko pronoun so una wa man jud uy
I would like to point out though nga the point of learning soji is not it dili na siya for the purpose of nga atong sexual orientation. That's not the point. The point is understanding that it is in every one of us.
Yeah.
Even for the heterosexual.
Yeah, exactly. Soji is
When-
for,
Yeah.
for everyone.
When I teach soji, I don't teach them that for them to learn a skill nga
Mo to
homosexual
identify.
Correct.
Oo, correct.
and then
Siya.
effeminate, androgynous, or transgender. That is not the point because you don't out other people. The point is, number one, I always normalize it to understand nga, kamo, heterosexuals, you also have soji.
yeah.
Kami na ami soji. Soji, it is in every one of us, and yet, we suffer more.
exactly
So, murag,
Mama
that,
lang
that's,
misconception.
murag,
Muna
inana
yung
akong
soji ang mga
appreciation ba?
laki na jay soji
Correct.
mapatol gudog yan
Hala,
No, but you know
parang
what?
gusto nating palakihin yan.
Diba? That's true. Diba? Kasi kanang nag-ingon sila kay kung hetero ka, like you're a straight male, a straight female, okay na siya. Ang imong kuan is she na ka, her na ka, ikaw him na ka, he na ka. No! Ano mo lotap man ko nung keki straight o yads?
Yeah, aside from
Tubak.
that,
Tubak, besh!
Kalma,
Dahil
kalma.
sa tag gender expression, even the straight
Correct,
ones,
correct.
there's actually-
Diba?
So,
Mo
part
sa
niya
jud
po na sa
na.
soji.
Also
mo
to learn
siya,
nga, ingon na siya nga, your
unfortunately.
orientation is not your expression.
Exactly.
right.
So many things. It's not about, kuha na siya. But understanding nga, it's in every single one of us. And yet, there is a good slice of the population who suffers more from discrimination because of something that is present in all of us.
everyone.
So that's the lesson to be learned when we
Mawala
teach
gina siya.
Soji. How come that you are in a much more privileged position because of your sexual orientation, whereas there are those who do not have the same sexual orientation as you, but nevertheless, it's a sexual orientation who suffer more. So that's the lesson to be learned. And hopefully, mo come across siya to the people we talk about.
And then mo come
Hopefully.
across ni siya nga musical
Yeah.
to the people
Correct.
nga mo watch.
Correct.
I really want to know your rules. If you can
Okay.
small
You have to
small
start.
explanation of your rules.
Sige.
Sige, kay kuan mi lang. This is brag hooked nga app. So,
Hooked na
unsa man ninyong mga
Unsa yung
rules?
rules?
Unsa man?
Ooh, so akong character is La Femme.
Si La Femme.
There's a musical and
So, fam, Jenny Bash.
La Femme. I represent the transgender community. I know.
Matanaw
I
ko.
hope nga I will
Bash.
I will represent you guys well because I myself dili man ko transgender, so it's really like
Sure po kibaw sa
ha.
Maybe nasa kaduki na mo dili today sa chance.
Abi nog chance man ra siya.
Ako niya. Chance.
Yeah.
Chance man.
And
Go.
para lang ko maka-immerse sa character, I have to go out with transgender people just to know how ilang mga actuations, mga nuances, how they think, how they act, ang ilang pagka-demure, ang ilang pagkababay, anak
Pero
gid mo nga.
50% given naman kay you're gay.
Yeah, somehow. So it's not really like
I'm sorry, di man gay ang trans.
Yeah,
Ay,
I was about to
sorry.
say the lang.
Sorry, wrong. Kapala sa kuan is
mabash started.
That's okay.
But it's okay.
But exactly
Self-correcting.
Self-correcting.
yeah, exactly why I want to learn that kuan pod ba nga hala unsaon ka nako nino nga murag di dapat ma-represent gyud nako sila well, so mo jud ako i-pray nga murag the trans god pumasok ka sa akin ganun no, and I hope I can represent well, and then yeah mo na, and then we hook up with all our characters are hooking
Is
up
La
with the
Femme
main.
naughty, nice, and
La
everything?
Femme is somehow kanang masyag strong, empowered woman.
Wow.
Very
hala.
light go.
Very light. Watch
Yes! Kanang aspect nga has been through a lot, but has rise from the ashes.
The
Ah.
Phoenix.
She's
Uy.
very powerful. The character is
The-
very
Okay.
powerful.
Nice, so nice.
Yes.
How about you, Vic? What's your role?
My role is Chub Elf Chaser
Hala,
or
Chub
Chub
Chaser.
Chub looking for
For
Chaser.
Chaser.
Because I represent the Chubs. In other words, the fat
Unsa na ang
or
Chubs
the
for our
fat
Chekadings?
or
Chubby.
the big
Bears?
Bears.
Correct,
Dili
bears.
ko,
Bears.
no?
the big population, big population, natambok in other
Okay,
words.
I think
Oh,
that's
For the lack of a
Nga
better
population in the gay dating community. So because ba there's a chub chaser that
Yes.
refers to an individual who
Chubby
Who
prefers-
likes,
Chaser.
my
Oo.
preference,
So
mga
ang akong
chubby,
character
chubby.
is Chub who is looking for a chaser.
Oh,
Ganon. So that's my role.
So, sabi na, again, is it a nice role, a naughty one?
Oh my god, it's medyo quirky, may pagka-naughty nga.
Quirky.
Na siya yung delusions, but the delusions come from a place of insecurity.
Okay.
So na siya, well, at least how I understood my role. I could be wrong.
No, it's your role. It's
Unsa'y.
you. May mo na siyang
Inana
take.
akong analysis nga, there is a certain delusion to the character. There is a kanang there in a way may pagka-predatory siya because sa iyang pagka-delusional, but it all comes from a place of insecurity.
Okay.
I like it actually. I like the role. Rar, bala mo niya. But lingaw siya. It's a fun character.
And also, in conclusion, and just to wrap things up with this topic, I know we talked about kanang misconception and how difficult it is for us to, occupy space. Occupy
Space and have mass
And
and
has
weight.
But what I
Mass.
really appreciate, Karono, because the world is really changing for good. And what I appreciate with unsa atong ginabuhat our podcast and sa
Yes.
inyo hapod is kanang we really help people open their minds ba no kung unsa gid ang dapat nila mahibaw-an about us and kay mo ba na ang dili available before.
Correct.
And it's not really us really dominating, no, but it's us occupying ba a space, because that's something that was denied sa ato before and
Correct.
dili siya gina-accept before.
And then now it's very accessible, and
Yeah.
then I'm pretty sure that everybody's accepting it slowly.
Even
And then
drag queens sa mga
correct.
bisag mga
Yeah,
ano ba?
true.
Amazing ang drag queens
Yeah.
right now.
Drag
And then,
scene.
this is a funny story, and then I just wanna tell you this, but our podcast is bayotun siya,
Yeah.
but we have straight people
Who
listening.
listen? Oh my gosh.
And then the funny part is, katupad yung mga episodes yung mga pangbayot.
Basa kaayo.
Yeah, that's so funny. And then,
That's
nga
good.
namin ko nga, oh, okay, so nag-evolve na siya ng
Yes.
preference sa mga laki.
And mo sa maka-drive sa mga usahay, no, kanang moana sila nga kanang you guys help us nga makaasabot nga mao
Yes,
day ni
exactly.
siya.
Actually.
And the hope is if at all these straight individuals end up becoming parents,
True.
we wish to have kanang those kinds of parents ba?
Open mind.
Diba? Kay
accepting.
bato kong malibos sa that. But kanang to grow up to see a child in the future grow up in a family that will not look at him or her differently. Unya dili siya i-allow to be alone, determine or finding out who he or she is. That would be nice. Bahala na lang these straight individuals listening or watching. We don't need them to be LGBTQI. We don't
naman.
want them. That's not the intention nga to
May
switch,
siya cult.
to flip them or
May siya
whatever.
cult na, no?
But
Yes.
we're also generating or looking for allies, Mango.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because you guys will end up becoming parents, and the hope is that the kids will be all right in the future.
Sure. Muna, Charlotte. Thank you so much for
Yeah, thank you
imparting
so
your
much.
imparting your
Sa inyong
knowledge.
gibuhat, no?
Oh.
Sa inyong
Things
gibuhat
that you
with the
guys do.
musical and don't you worry, we'll watch. Kiba ka, I'll watch.
Yay.
I have 2
Thank
tickets
you.
na Saturday and Sunday.
Hala.
But
Bali.
before you invite our Chekadings sa inyong musical, we'll play a game. Oh my God, we'll play a game.
Takot
Oh
ako,
my
Mi.
God.
To break the ice game, Grabe ka serious kay Tan.
Actually, wala ko expect that
Yeah,
you
ba?
would go that
Sige.
So
So,
this is, I think, a one-time segment. I'm not sure if we're gonna do this next time with our other guests. But
let's
yeah,
see.
So kamo ang ano ba? Si tawa na
Pioneer.
Pioneer ani nga game. And
Oh
then,
my God.
First blood.
nga game na come up.
So if makancel,
Correct.
Alahan.
Hindi siya familiar.
Dili siya
Oo.
familiar.
Unique.
So, first time ni Chekadings, kibaw siya ko nga first time yan, then inyo ning duwaon.
And it's called
Fuck, Marry, Kill. Kaya ang prompter na sayop.
see, oh my God.
Okay, so you know the
Yeah.
term.
Okay.
We'll mention a name.
All right.
So, tell me if you want to fuck him, marry him,
or
kill him.
kill.
And then explain why.
Short
explain
explanation.
Yes.
Just very short.
Just very
explanation
short
lang.
explanation
More
why.
siya ganang fast
And then I
talk.
want it to be straightforward and honest, Jude. No
All right.
bar.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Sige, let's start.
So also, I just wanna preface by saying nga kanang whatever the answers are, I hope nga kanang this is just for entertainment, no? And basig mo ano mo ba nga kill, literal nga kill, but this is just
Okay,
for
di lang siguro, di lang
entertainment
bad.
Pwede na sa...
purposes.
Siguro ang pasabot sa kill is, dili bet. Ay,
I hate him or I di na ako siya bet.
So just to
Ano,
clarify,
Okay.
Chekadings,
So,
ha?
fuck, marry, kill. So, done with this disclaimer. Let's start with our kanang 10 first 10.
Local.
Locals at first.
Local, and then
Oh my.
international, and people they know.
They know. And then
Wow.
I'll
They know.
People they know. Sige, let's start with number 1. Dash.
Okay, John Lloyd
Lloyd Cruz.
Cruz.
Oh.
Mary.
Fuck, marry, kill. Mary.
Yeah, I think Mary.
Why?
Ano sa man yung answer?
I'd like-
Sa yung explanation.
Ganahan ko nga depth in a person. The mystery, the depth part.
Ah.
Di ba medyo artsy fartsy?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
weird. Medyo
Ikaw.
kuan man siya, but gwapo man siya.
So,
No,
ganyan
I
ka
Eh,
ba?
Mary
I
siya.
thought yung explanation is ganahan mo ma-single mom.
Oh, Lord. Patay diyan, di ay.
Mary.
Mary.
How about
John
you, Bash?
Lloyd, Mary.
Ha?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Ganahan mo ko ma-single mom.
So, Mary
Mary
ni mo
side.
siya.
Ayaw talaga ng
Kaya
pigilan.
ako yung dahian eh.
Oh no,
Yeah.
really?
Kill.
Because,
I don't like him.
ah,
I don't like him.
Okay.
I
Hindi
don't
mo
like
siya
him physically,
bet.
but I like him as an actor. He's
Oh,
one of my
yeah.
he's one of
really
my
good.
kanang
For sure.
gilook up na ko in acting.
Acting.
Correct.
But physically, John Lloyd is
Hindi mo bet.
So kill na ko siya.
okay,
Next, number 2
is
kuan siya. Kinsa ba na
loading pa siya,
back?
Bash.
Paolo Avellino.
Fuck.
You.
Gets you naman.
Yes, of course, with that
No, but
body
dili
and
siya husband material para ninyo.
Unsa
Nga,
siya?
for you to marry
Sa fuck
him.
mo, check out and say
Ako
mo.
fuck said, of course.
Ako kay
The
Mary.
body.
Mary.
Huh?
Ikaw.
Yeah, because if I marry him, I can still fuck him.
Actually? Oh my God.
No. no. Awa, mo ni ko bang nilata din Mary.
Pero,
Ang Mary.
but I don't want to marry him.
Oh,
I
correct.
don't want to
see him every day of my life. Look,
Correct.
kapal ng mukha.
Correct. You don't want to see him every day.
I don't have to deal with him right
Ako,
now.
I want to.
No, because
Kibawa
it's
nga
a
nung
bit
ma-marry
difficult
ka niya.
to marry.
Kay nindot kay siya sa photo sa among prenup.
Ay, okay,
Gwapo
logo.
Ang among
Okay.
prenup, ang among kanang video, and then
No, but you know his history ba ya? Like the real...
I really don't care about the history. I just
Te,
want
prenup ang usapan
prenup
dito.
ra.
No, but if you want to marry him, you have to know ba kung unsay ang history in terms of, domestic abuse. If allegedly,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, sige. Basta ako
Oh,
Mary.
diba? Diyos ko, Lord.
Fuck
Fuck,
you.
Yeah.
Mary side. Okay, next is Coco Martin.
Of course.
Not my thing, kill.
Fuck,
Kill.
gihapon, me.
Kill.
Service pa lang, me.
Kill ko.
Char lang. Alam mo yan. Alam mo yan.
Og masahista.
part na siya sa gay awakening.
Yes, awakening.
Ay, Diyos ko,
Ako sa
Lord.
Kill. Ikaw.
Kill.
Kill, so ikaw.
Ano inyo i-kill? I-fuck niyo
Hindi
po
lang siya
siya.
bet, ma'am.
Bet
Ako
ako
sa-
siya. eh.
Feel mo tanan. Kisa mo gini mo ganun.
Bitaw.
Watch out ka. Next,
Sige,
number 4.
go.
Jericho Rosales.
Ay, Mary.
Mary.
You.
Dili man ko ganahan sa iyang gibuhat ni Kim Jones, which I'm a
Ikaw ba?
fan
Ikaw,
of.
Dash ba? Ayoko yung backstory.
Nagseryoso ko.
No, but I wanted to get
Sige,
because
go.
I'm
Go.
married because I like how he defended Kim Jones against all the allegations nga.
Ay,
Tigo lang
really?
na ka, di pa ka
Hindi ka
mag-anak.
mag-anak.
And then Jericho said nga kanang it's not your problem. It's not your body or something. And I
Correct.
like how he did that. How he stepped up to his
True,
wife.
true.
But
Okay.
kanay mong gipasabot, okay ba lubasig na
Ikaw
ilay?
go. Nga
Wala
naman.
lang ako ganahan.
So, sa
Nakabuwag
mga
sila
sa mga
niya.
Jericho.
kay nagbuwag sila.
So, kill lang ko.
Okay, ako
For
sa
Jericho.
kill.
Na
Not
Mary
my type.
ko.
Okay.
And then, murag
Admire
nangita
him.
sa kog na po, baby, man sa gudiha sa mga list.
Oh,
Okay.
Para passenger
next.
princess.
Make sure. Sige, next is
Agamula. Oh my
Agamula.
God.
kill.
Oh my God.
Really?
Hindi na ko siya bad.
Okay.
Bet
ikaw.
ako siya.
Si
Mary.
Aga.
Oh my God. Ako,
Maybe not the Aga
Mary Jude.
2045.
Mary Jude. Aga until
Mary
now.
Good.
No, ganahan
Ito
mo
na.
sa
Sa
ganahan
una
mo sa good ka.
siguro,
Feeling Charlene man sa good.
Yes,
sila.
ko
Uy,
Miss
da.
Philippines ba ako?
High tide, low tide.
Yeah!
Sa imo ha?
Mary sa
Mary.
Mary, oh,
Yeah.
Mary, ikaw.
Mary.
Mas material good
Ikaw.
siya.
Yes.
Mary, so siya,
Mary.
ano, at least. Number 6, Alden Richards.
Kill. Oh my God, story ko.
Alden.
Okay na, why?
I don't need ako siya bad.
Ang sagit ang tinuod
Okay.
nga rason.
Ang
Wala,
sagit nga
wala.
rason.
Should we-
Okay.
Ikaw.
Mary.
Cute siya, pero...
Mary.
Oh, I like him.
Ikaw.
Fuck lang siguro.
Ako kay fuck. I don't want to marry him.
Di kay pareha masagot siya nampod si mong ex.
Oh!
Okay.
Sago sa pangalan. Of
Okay,
course.
Gerald Anderson, kill.
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 Wala ko ito ba kay dili ta parehag answer.
Oh
mo
my...
pa?
Go.
Yeah.
Fuck ka.
Okay.
Ikaw, kill.
Lami man sad siya, pero
Lamig
what?
siya, pero
He did,
bukod pa sa
ma'am.
backstory niya, I don't like the way he
Correct.
treats
Mga the
girls.
girls.
Backstory queen, suddenly
Backstory,
changing.
yeah.
Di ka nahaman sa good ko matry ang na-try ni i-brief
Ay.
lang.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh,
Juicy, juicy.
Oh,
Bitaw, kinala
Lord.
ba si Big?
Wow. Oh,
Anyway,
there's
so,
that.
Next kani siya murag.
Next, Derek Ramsey.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck. Cute. Oh my
Kill.
Fuck,
God.
Jude.
Kill.
Feeling,
Cute.
feeling na ko ha, feeling na ko ka, grabe jud ka ng mas, unsay tawag ni ka na mabunog jud akong
Ya kada anak ka sa wall bagay
Mabunog
anak
akong tutoy.
rar. Ay,
I think we can all agree nga tungod yun ni siya sa No Other Woman niya nga movie.
Yes.
Oh my
Ay,
God.
Ah,
Bawas yung
okay.
look
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Amen.
Niya nga lami ka ayo.
Aha.
I
So, I
mean,
think-
objectively,
Fine.
physically, yeah, pero...
Diba?
Basta man jud mo.
Kill.
Kill.
Ano gani imo kill? Because
Hindi na ko siya bet good ang iyang the,
Physique
ang
niya.
iyang mga
Oh.
the issues that he's
Ah,
been
okay. Sige,
Okay,
sige.
backstory.
with.
Backstory queen na ka.
Sorry ko yun.
You brought it up.
Thank you.
Pasangin linaw.
the controversial Papa P, Piolo Pascual.
I'm marrying.
Mary.
Yeah.
Mary
I'm
ko.
married. Gusto ko ma-settle down, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mary ko. I'll take what you said. Nga, ma-fuck mo sila.
Ako kay
Yun na lang.
kasi yung tulok, so ka fuck, marry, kill, ako na lang siyang
I-fuck na na, uy.
marry.
Ah, Mary di
Fuck
ay.
lang ko.
Why? Fuck, fuck ka? Feeling ako kay top.
No.
Ang gulot eh.
Ang gulo. Sa ba?
Fuck lang, di ko mo marry kay makasapat ng Sharon.
But anyway, so
Next
sige.
is-
That is really
Fuck. Fuck. Ay.
Na ako yung karang feeling
we
nga
love
Dax si Dennis, Trilio.
Ha?
Dax siya, no?
Dax, mga tas
Janeline, oh, we'll ask her. Text na to.
As
But,
in,
oh,
my
lami
God,
siya,
mabuang
oy,
ko
lami
niya.
siya, lami
Dennis
siya.
Trillo, number one dyan ako. Pero kung ilan i-join, do you know the actor Calvin Miranda?
Oh, Calvin, katong na
Is
viral
he the
ni...
guy kanang sa...
Pukira,
Sangre.
di ba?
Oo,
Kato,
sangre katong siya laki
sikat
na
siya
fan.
ato.
How about, i-add lang na to. Doon ni Pangilinan.
Oh my
Fuck,
God.
marry, kill.
Oh,
Mary ko.
Mary! Mary!
Epo!
Passenger princess na
Kill.
this.
Kill.
Go na,
Kill.
oh, go.
He's too young for me.
I like what he did kang Esnir.
Diba?
When Esnir
What did he
together.
do kang Esnir?
Iyang gisagop si...
Ow!
Diyos ko. Gisagop niya
Oh,
kato na
yeah,
end
bitaw,
na ang
helpful
Esnir.
bitaw kayo siya.
Patpuyo niya sa ila.
Ah, okay.
And then,
Very
while
generous
nagkondo
din
pa
siya.
siya, iyang padalan og food daw. Ano ko, wow.
Okay, so we're done with your local artists.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So
Let's try.
international.
Dami
Oh,
pa.
Alright.
hopefully kaila
Oh my
ko.
God, number
Sige.
one.
Hopefully kaila ka.
Hopefully
oh.
kaila ko kay
Justin Bieber.
Kill.
Actually, kill.
Kill.
Nabati man gud iyang sige
Kill
go
sa
niya
ko.
na go.
Hey,
Okay na ko fuck ni Justin.
Ikaw nga naman.
Nabati man gud iyang repu katong
Oh,
after
sa-
sa wargwa niya na take care or
No, ito mo check.
sa
Mo check
baoy.
mo mo check.
Kaila, nabati mo kaila kay mi friend.
Alam nito, personal
Barkada,
knowledge.
Give it a chance lang. Wait.
Correct.
Ano reklamo Chekadings? Ikaw mo sad mo. Sulti mo pan sad baya mo.
Bitaw.
Chance,
Okay, number
chance,
2.
chance.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Mary.
Kill.
Ganun kay ko sa iyang Titanic.
I'm older than
Kill
25.
sa
Keme.
Kill. Why? He's not really my type. Miskin katong bata pa siya.
Same.
May
Really?
alam mo siya, may pagka-PDF man sad good siya.
PDN.
Oh
Check
my
sa part.
gosh.
Ah.
Okay.
Check allegedly in our own opinion.
Ah, PDF din.
Allegedly, pero in your own opinion. Ayusin ang
Kani,
buhay.
go.
Eh, make sure ka na siya ng line.
Uy,
Steve
Next
Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
kill.
uy.
Uy.
Kill.
What he did sa Miss Universe?
Okay naman.
I'll
kung
kill
BBC
him.
good.
Ay,
Charlotte.
ikaw, BBC. Feeling na ko fuck ka.
Oo.
No,
Ah,
Steve Harvey.
okay.
Lahi, ko. Uy, ganahan siya ko ni
Kaya
mo.
mura kailangan niyo siya dako-dako.
Oh.
Dako-dako nga lungag.
Charis lang.
Because of what he did sa Miss Universe.
Okay.
He took, kanagin mo
I
oh my
liked what he did
God.
to Miss Universe.
I like that.
I mean, Pia became Pia because of
Because
that.
of
And
that.
then Steve
okay.
Harvey became Steve Harvey.
Because
more.
of that.
And in fairness, he really did apologize.
Yeah.
Going back,
The next
sige.
one is Chris Evans.
Oh,
Mary.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Mary.
Di mo man siya Fantastic Four?
Yeah,
The
Captain
very
America.
first.
Captain,
The very first.
Captain
Human
America
Torch.
po. Oh my
Siya si, si
God.
Torch sa
Fuck,
first.
uy. Oh
Fuck,
my God.
Mary.
Hot.
Mary.
Mary Gid
America. Ikaw, fuck.
Fuck.
Willing
Yeah.
to
Very
spend
hot.
my whole
Very
life
hot.
with him.
Willing siya ka? Oh my God.
Wow.
Next.
Zayn Malik.
Fuck!
Of course.
Kana.
Fuck. I like him.
Kato sa One Direction.
Fuck siguro.
Uy, bet yun ako ang grassy.
I really.
Really?
Grassy,
Lang, or
guys.
Sa body part.
Sa
Grassy.
face.
Grassy!
Face lang siguro. Face.
Ay, ganun ka na
Ma-attract kay kung kanang bangasod.
Sensi, di lagi grassy tanan akong nail.
Ah!
As a kanding, ganun.
As a friend, gawa, di lagi grassy.
As a vegetarian.
Bitaw, ang ako sang nahibawaan kay Dilig.
Di, grassy.
Dili kay grassy.
Ang
Gina
klase
siya
nga grassy, like kanang pina-Dumbledore nga love.
Hindi, isa ka na. Basta naalay beard ka na
Okay,
siguro. And then,
Oh,
body.
Pina-Dumbledore ni Hagrid.
Parang same lang naman.
Di, at least kay
Basta
Dumbledore
as-
kanji.
Oo.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Another BBC.
Oh.
Kill.
Kill sad ko.
I did not
No.
like the Oscars.
Yeah.
The Oscars too.
Katong gisang
The
pa
red
yan, no?
flag.
The red flag
Oh,
na
yeah,
siya.
that was like
Yeah.
mean. Yeah,
Okay.
kill.
Next one
Next.
is
Oh, John Cena, fuck.
Mary.
Ganahan mo ko sa ihang I'm into,
Mary.
Ano siya?
Fuck rapod.
Fuck lang pud ko.
He's funny.
Actually,
He's funny.
sense of humor.
Yeah, kill.
correct.
Because I have a kuan. I
Di ba
have
mo siya makill?
No,
Because
no.
you can't see him.
no kill.
Yes. Actually.
John Cena.
Charla.
Actually.
But siya, why nga siya na ko i-kill? It's because I've heard nga
Ay,
Really?
shoota me.
Shoota me.
Ng ina mo.
Ang garay.
ingon lang akong friend.
Oy, performance man good. Size matter or
Next,
performance?
next.
Charla.
Tom Cruise.
Mary. Ay mo ba?
Kill.
La, ako, Mary lagi ko.
Okay na, walang judgment.
Mary
Why judgment?
lang ko. Ganahan mo ko niya.
Gwapo
Wala
ka
ka-
sa chucha.
Gwapo
Wala,
na.
wala
Oh,
ka
actually.
sa tabo nila.
Wako ganahay sa ko ganahay
Actually.
tabo
Nga,
sa
ganahan-
kahit
gwapahan
starting
ka
from
ni Sylvie.
Nicole,
Kill man.
Nicole Kidman, then
Si-
Kate
katong
Holmes,
Kate
Katie
Holmes,
Holmes.
yes.
Okay. Billy Clifford, kaniwa ko kailo.
Billy
Crawford.
Crawford.
Billy Crawford.
Bright
na.
Lights. Ex ni Mandy Moore. Okay. Billy
Ay!
Crawford.
Kill.
Pinoy man eh.
Kill.
International.
For international.
Ay,
Kill.
oh.
Kill.
Ay, really, ah? Pero, catch daw na siya.
Baka check
Sa parlor.
Mo check ni kuan. Mo check ni
Pauline.
Pauline.
Pauline, oh, nag-chat-chat niya.
Fairness.
Wala. Okay.
Kuan ko kill.
Kill
Kill
ang
set
set
ko.
ko.
Last,
Sige, go.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Kill.
Johnny Depp.
Because,
Kill.
Oh my God. Fuck.
I did not like how the Amber Heard
Okay.
Johnny Depp
Yeah,
transpired and how
yeah,
they
yeah.
let that happen. Parang,
Yeah.
Pero honestly, I don't like his
Sensationalized.
movies too. Sorry.
ah, really?
Katong
Oo.
Pirates of the Kinembular.
Pirates, I
Oo.
did not
I
like. The Tourist, even Willy Wonka, I did not enjoy it. Sorry.
Really?
Oh my God.
I love
Oh my
Johnny
God,
Depp.
ready to be bashed.
I love
Sorry,
Johnny
sorry.
Depp.
Di ko ganun.
So anyway, sige,
Oh.
manata. So let's go to personal kanang mga kailan
Oh
siya.
my
Someone we
gosh.
know.
Okay, I want a clear explanation.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So from
Juicy.
for example, iyang attitude or iyang
Because,
backstory,
oh,
and
okay.
then physicality.
Got it.
Oh my God,
Got it.
Okay,
physicality.
kung kaila ka bash drawing set.
Oh,
Okay, let's
okay.
start with your let's start with
Co-actor.
I will mention 3 names na included sa inyong
musical.
Okay, let's start
Oh.
with Shim.
Oh, I'm killing Shim.
Mary.
I'm
Mary.
killing Shim. Kill because I can't marry and fuck him. I really look to him as a younger brother.
Okay.
As in, I even call him a distant cuz.
Ala, di ba
So,
Shim?
Kill
Kill.
lang. I can't marry and fuck. But I love Shim as a
Younger
person,
brother.
but not on that aspect. Ninanagin ako tanaw ni Shim. But this is a declaration na kay sungugon man good ko nila
Nila
Shim.
sa
Okay, at
Shim.
least.
Ginaship
Declare na
ship.
Shim mo.
Sakayan na pod na mo ni
Ganun sa
Shim.
mga Declaration of Independence.
But kanang, no.
So
True.
giship day mo
Heavy.
together.
I wouldn't really call it ship, but kanang what?
Sumug-sumug
No, the
yun
thing is,
sila.
and I never, wala man jud sila ma-connect na ko to anyone in the cast.
Okay.
True.
Oo, so si Shim ilang i-connect sa ako. So, what are you talking about? He's a younger brother, a distant cousin. Akong pagtanaw ni Shim, inana ba? And
So it's your time to look at the
Yeah,
camera and tell them.
Shim. Tell them.
Shim.
Tell Shim. No.
Sino si Shim?
Kill ka ni Euvic.
kill for, because I can't marry.
Correct. How about you, Cezzy?
Ako siya Mary because we go way back manggod before pa hook up. We have been friends and then somehow you know and all and then I like him good. Kay gwapo siya and then buutan siya.
Mary,
Yes, and then caring sad kaayo siya. So
He is.
yeah, diba?
Okay,
so
next.
I'm gonna marry.
Your second. Maverick.
Oh my gosh.
kill.
Fuck.
I'd also,
You know this.
Mav.
You know this,
Kasi
you.
I'd also kill Mav.
No.
I also kill Mav.
Sige, go.
Wait lang, kaila si Shane ani nila,
Yes.
diba? So I'm
Yes.
gonna ask you that question
Okay,
too.
start ka Shim.
Uh-uh.
Shim is koan. Mary.
Okay.
Because very, ang iyang noun is very kanang, how do you call it?
Boy next
Coffee?
door.
Dog?
Oh, yeah.
Kaya
Kanina
bang very-
Maamo.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Version dog, version
Yes. Yes.
Maverick, fuck.
Diba?
I'd kill Mav.
That injured siya.
Because
Because ang
Lami siya,
the way
uy.
siya mo look, the way ang
ito mga Chekadings.
Kill.
Oy, Lord.
Let me
Saan ako mag-explain nga no ako siyang i-kill?
Ang alim kill. Murag tanan ka, i-kill ni.
No.
Just kidding.
No, but that's the thing. He's physically attractive, but I'm not
Super.
attracted to him.
Ah, okay.
I can't
understand.
I
got
can't
that.
explain.
Kaya
I can't deny that he is objectively attractive, but there's really no attraction there.
Yes.
Oo, even a sexual or romantic, wala jud. Di ko kasabot. But in terms of kanang bardagulan and show, and grabe mi mo bardago sa each
Yes,
other, the
correct.
banter,
Bugal-bugalin
etc.
sad
If
kaayo
there's
din.
Me is
siya,
ko Anjud,
so-
physically and
Yeah.
romantically and sexually jud ko nga.
Lami gid siya, no? Like,
Imalan ko niya. actually.
But I'm not
Bakit
saying he's a
jud
bad
kaayo siya?
person, ha.
Yeah.
I just do not have that sexual or romantic nga attraction to
Okay,
him.
yeah.
No matter
Naadjud,
how
naadjud.
objective.
Ako na siya giingnan. Ako na siya giingnan.
Third.
Jan.
Oh, fuck sa.
Janet Cheveria.
Kailan ka? Ako, how about you, Kill, Sad?
I'd kill.
You, Sazi?
Fuck yun.
Same
I'd
ako.
kill John.
Pero super friends naman gid me.
Because number one, I know nga kabaw siya even before pa, siya rin manipan.
Yeah, siya rin manipan.
Attracted siya ko niya. Because
Is it shaking?
ang akong la-feel kay ka ng music sa gawas.
Yeah, naka-feel ko
Ako.
nilihok gamay.
Oo, correct.
But
Wala
is it
na.
really?
Wala na. Oh. So ako said, fuck it. Ba naman siya si John sa unang ganahan. Attracted siya ka na. Gwapan siya ka na niya.
Yeah, and nagka-scene ko an pud me. Nagka-scene
Same
man pud
reason
me.
ko ni John and ni Mav. I don't
Ni Mav,
understand
okay.
yun.
Yeah.
Pero there's also a thing with me. If you're somebody who I work really closely, chances are I can't be attracted to you. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ano
Or
na,
kanang
basta
mga friend na, ma-close friend, or basta someone nga regularly mo kan, there is a chance nga mo-close na siya or
Yeah.
what.
Mawa ang malis.
Wala ko yung
Makasabot
mawa.
ko ang
Oo.
ating.
Yeah.
Nakasabot
So,
ko ang ating.
the same for Mav, inanapod ko kang John.
Ako kay, dili man, si John, close man me, pero dili man mi ka ng everyday magkuyog jud. So, nagyapon ang feeling. Pero nasa ko ina nga feeling nga kadabang, kung nagabi na yung ka-friends niyong duha, mawa na siya. Like, ang attraction or ang loss mawa.
Naninood lagi ka ay.
Next.
Oh, napa.
Last
Napa.
Hanap
Napay
ako.
duha.
Ano ba dito ha?
Ah,
Okay.
Grant.
Mary.
I'd
I'm
marry.
gonna kill Grant. It's because it's my brother's brother akong treatment niya.
Iba treatment niya.
Brother treatment
I'd
niya.
marry
Mailanin mo,
Grant.
I'd
mailanin-
marry
ko
too.
daw.
I'd marry Grant.
mailanin mo,
Bago siya.
mailanin mo ni sila sa Inika musical.
Oh, please.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so why
True,
Mary?
true.
Kamong duha.
I
Euvic first. Ano last si Joer.
I think I need that kind of kindness
Actually good.
or that kind of
Actually
tenderness
good.
in my. I mean, I'd aspire for that, but in a potential partner. Kana lang.
True.
The kindness that he shows on a regular basis. Like lang,
Out of nowhere.
Walang mintis.
Correct.
Like walay
Dili
fail.
ka siya consistent,
Consistent.
diba?
Grabe ang
Ganun kay kung
Very
nagbayan ka,
soft-spoken.
kanang gulitan
Ay,
imuhang
Ay,
diri.
Ikaw,
Diba,
Mary,
diba,
says he.
diba says he?
Ano daw,
Because,
ano?
Ano ka na kayo
oo.
magpakugos?
Yes.
Ikugos siya.
Uy,
Keki.
sana
Pero
all.
nalang nalukot nga 5 ha.
Okay, yun lang. Oo, nanay mga
Okay,
pa, oo.
naman ng tulo, Mary fuck kill man. Kipili.
Just cooler. But yeah,
naman.
because I like him good. As
Ala.
in,
Revelation.
I hope you,
First-
char lang.
First week of November pa ni may bawaan.
Actually.
I hope they don't watch.
They will. I will tag them.
Kasi din, i-invite din sila ha.
Yes. And last but not the least, okay. Mark Stephen.
Di ko siya kilala.
Okay,
te.
Yun
Hindi
na
ko
kilala.
Hindi ko siya kilala.
Sige, okay lang
Okay
yan.
lang siya.
Kaning duha, kailaman siya ang tulo ni Mark Stephen. Last
Mark
ka ba?
Correct.
Stephen?
Mark
Ah,
Stephen.
okay.
Ang sa palimot-limot?
Ano ko kailan?
Ikaw, Ceci, nagsyula naman siya mo sa
Hala.
kumang giatay. You accept pa to heavy, laplapan.
Stage partner ko man good
Johnny
siya.
Chiveria,
Oo.
El to ba to dash?
Si John po diyan, nag-stage partner po me. Oo. The perks of being an
Oo,
actor.
correct.
Char lang.
Sige, Joer.
Sayangan ganyan siya nga, wasa lang chulang grant. So, what's a man?
Kill you definitely.
I-kill him si Mark?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
I-kill ako siya.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah,
Why,
I-kill
Ceci?
you. I had a saan man din ako. I have
Bad
a
experience?
very traumatic experience with him.
Wala, parang
Oh my
pang another
God.
podcast.
Another
naman.
Another
podcast.
need.
Another episode.
Unpack that
Yeah,
ko, unpack that
'cause,
trauma experience.
Ni watch siya sa among show sa Taiwan, wa Jimmy nagtagad. Yes.
Kung sino ka man.
There's
man.
that. And then we just leave it at there. Kamurag like, okay.
Oh my God.
So,
Me is, of course, I'm gonna fuck him.
alam mo,
Because
good kay siya, no?
physically,
Of course,
very
yes,
attractive.
Yes,
Just for me.
Super.
So,
Anyway, I think it's high time to officially invite everyone.
Exactly.
Yay!
The details and everything, please.
correct.
Camera.
Camera, please. Go. You invite them. You think?
We are inviting everyone to please do join us. Hook up with us on the 29th of November and on the 30th of November. So 2 days siyang shows. One in the afternoon and another one in the evening per day. So 29, 30 to hook up with us. Among Hook Up the Musical. It's something that we've been preparing for now in a long, for quite a few months na.
Yes.
An original Cebuano musical written and directed by a Bisaya songwriting legend. Wow, Sir Jude de Tamonto.
Yes.
Yes.
Please. Don't forget to watch and support local Cebuano musical. Hook Up the Musical. Let's hook up on November 29 and 30, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. at Oak Ridge Horizon. So I hope you will watch and support us. And we are hoping to start a conversation.
And where can they secure the tickets?
For
man?
Oh,
tickets,
yes, for tickets.
please do message the Hook Up the Musical na Facebook,
Facebook
page.
page.
We are selling tickets nga online pa for now.
For now,
but
yeah.
please do send a message dito. We have released the title track, Hook
Okay.
Up.
Oh, yes.
It's on Spotify.
Invite sa sila.
Yes!
Yeah.
So, Hook Up ang title by the cast of Hook Up the Musical. It's already on
True.
Spotify. And I think we napay additional releases.
Songs.
True.
That's good.
I
Okay.
think they also leaked one of the songs, Little Black Book, through the Kadastig channel. You may also check that out. You know,
Yes.
and Hook Up the Musical na Facebook page. It's all their tickets and the songs that
The
we
songs,
will be
the
releasing.
dates, and the
The
venue.
dates,
yeah.
as
So
well.
again, I just want to make sure nga ma-plug ta ng socials, no? Ang Facebook is,
Hook Up the Musical.
and sa Spotify,
Spotify, Hook Up is the title of the song.
okay.
Okay, so guys, mga Chekadings, try to get your tickets now. Di ba kayo nakauubusan na? I've heard.
Yes.
So please, online tickets booked it na, reserved it na, and then that's November 29 and 30.
30.
You have a gala and a matinee
Yes,
show.
yes.
And also let us know if you guys are going because it's also a time for us to be together.
Yes, if
Yes.
ever magtumat,
Correct.
Meet and greet na din. Oh,
Yes, Nami will be
true.
watching both
Thank
shows.
you.
Bye,
Yes,
guys.
see you
there.
guys.
Oh my God, thank you so much for coming.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for having us.
Thank you.
And
so much.
congratulations,
Thank you.
ha.
Thank
Congratulations
you,
in
Miss
advance. I'm
La.
pretty sure
Thank
patok
you.
ni siya. Of course, binayot ba yan? I'm
Let's
not
go.
saying na binayot-bayot na siya. Even the heterosexuals can...
Yes,
Exactly.
for
Learn from this.
everyone.
I hope you give it a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Daghang
course.
kay mga Chekadings nga mga supportive kaayo no sa mga
Yes,
Yes, and
please.
we have Chekadings and I was asking ka na kung yung mga theater scene here, on sa dapat
Mm,
i-watch.
upcoming
ano na yung
shows.
mag-have. So I
yes.
think Hook Up the Musical is the one to watch
Out for,
this
yes.
November 29 and
30.
30, 2025.
Yay! Thank
Directed
you.
by and pre- directed by and
Written and directed. Sir Jude Gitamondo. Yay.
And Chekadings, if you have reached this part of the episode, thank you so much for listening. And
Yes.
pag gihuman gin yung episode,
Yes, true. Hey, come on yung episode, and if you want to check our unsay tawag, other episodes, you can check it on our YouTube. That's Unsa'y Cheka sa Parlor. Of course, in our Spotify, Unsa'y Cheka sa Parlor as well, in our TikTok and Instagram. Unsa'y Cheka sa Parlor. And thank you so much, Euvic and
Yay.
Joer.
Welcome. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Jude.
I love you guys.
Next time
Yay.
kanang grabbing reveal, i-unpack pa natong uban.
Correct.
Diba?
Unpacking
Mag-haul pa
ka.
ta.
Hindi, para
Yes.
ikaw ang dahil.
Para di ay, ako di ay.
Anyway, thank
thank
you
you,
so much,
Chekadings.
Chekadings.
Once again, this is live.
And this is Shane, and, you're listening to UCSP.
Unsa'y
Unsa'y Cheka
Cheka
sa
sa Parlor,
Parlor, Season 3. Bye-bye!